Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, how is everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday today. I do believe today we also have a birthday girl in the members. Let me check and make sure. I hope you all are feeling good, looking good, and smelling good. Give me a second here to take a look. Today is April B49's birthday. It's my good sister friend's birthday as well today. And my little sister's birthday today, so there's 3 birthdays today. Hello, welcome on in, Toddy Jackson. I see you were first. Hey, baby. Sandra's RN 23, Miss ICU2, L Sid, only me 23. Sherry with a Y, Goddess of Love and Truth reacts. TD Will. How you all doing? AKPOV, Miss Boogie Down, Leo Lady, Simple Sally, the Duchess. All right, only me 23, Mimi 55. Mons, okay, Wendy, Chi-Town 73. Probably added a little bit more to your name, baby. Cross Country Cruise her. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Is April B here? Is the birthday girl here? I don't think she's here yet. She usually pops in a little later on during the lives. April B, if you are catching a replay, baby, happy birthday to you. Many blessings to you, honey, and I hope you plan to look good, feel good, smell good, and I hope you get everything that you wanted to get, baby. You know, we do the Aries song after we end our lives. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Look at y'all showing up for me. I love that for me and you. Yes, I do. DMV Scorpion Flimpot. Hi, baby. How are you? I'm going to stop apologizing for stuttering and tearing up the English language. Yes, I am, baby. I'm going to stop apologizing because y'all already know what it is. And if you're new to the chat, baby, ask somebody, okay? I'm here to give you my bad opinion. Bad opinion since 1978. Yeah, I'm here to do that, speculate, you know, use words like allegedly. But today we are going to go down. Somehow when Aries season, the song is at the, no. We've been started. Elsie, for your information, ma'am, you came in here 38 hot, ain't it? Hey, Southside Chi-Town, baby. Miss Bookie Down, Chick-fil-A. Hey, baby. We've been started playing the birthday song at the end. I know you lying. Portia Matthews. Hey, baby, come on in. How you doing? I do sound a little like a groggy. I don't know why, but we're going to do it anyway. Lord Jesus. We don't do that anymore, Elsie. It's time for a change. It is time for a change. How is the audio? If I'm too loud in your ear, you know what you need to do. You need to turn your volume down. Yeah, all right. We're going to do something different today. Hey, Salt and Pepper Tresses, how you doing, baby? We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to go take a trip down in the memory lane of the YouTube streets. Joanna, AW, how you doing, baby? Let's see what thumbnail we are using today to go down in memory lane with YouTube in the, down in the YouTube streets, baby. Y'all think it goes down in the DM. Let me show you what goes down here on the YouTube streets, baby. The name YouTube streets, somebody came up with that for a reason is all I can say. Okay, baby. So that's where we are going to go. We are going to go down in memory lane. I'm going to share with you what I used to, what I used to watch and where I was at, before I decided to start doing content myself. This is definitely a disclaimer. Everything I am about to show is very ratchet, okay? There is a lot of profanity that is going to be used. If you are an upstanding citizen, classy, sophisticated, demure, mindful, this may not be the live for you, okay? I'm just trying to let you know. Golden Pearl, Michael Mack, hey baby, how you doing? Joanna, how you doing, baby doll? this might not be the live for you, okay? There's going to be a lot of tomfoolery. We are not talking about anybody that you know. Maybe you do know. Is it giving sex? Is it giving sexy, girl? Is it giving sassy a little bit? Is it giving 1-900? Let me rock your world. Let me know. Yes, you're on time, baby. Regardless if you come now or at the end, baby, you're on time, honey. You're never tardy for the party. So previously we had a live and we were in B Love's life, her family, their business. Some of you don't know who B Love's life is. She is a multi-millionaire here on the YouTube street. She is a Black woman, part of the eating mukbang community. Or is it mukbang? They say it's mukbang. Who gives a damn? But she's known for the crab boils, sloppy eating, belching on the screen. Amongst, living a good, clean Christian life. But then there's those family members, okay? There are those family members, all right? And they don't follow, they didn't follow the leader, is what I'll say. How you doing, Queen Black, baby? Did I say hello to you? They don't follow the leader. So in our previous live, we showed you a good old, funky meltdown and a read for Beloved's brothers. Walt, his wife, Cindy, was cussing out the sister Adrienne. Okay. Now this is old tea. This is nothing new. However, in 2025, they are still beefing, but this situation was, I believe, during the pandemic. Okay. During the Panasonic, when outside was closed. And when outside was closed, some of us, we were involved in things we had no business being involved in, because some of us was in the house bored in the house bored, all right? Grown and bored. Some of us were unemployed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sassy Sue, baby, how you doing? Some of us was self-employed. Some of us, we were self-employed. There was a lot going on during that time, but let's get into when collaborations go wrong. Nesto, shackle, shuffle, walk of shame. So during the pandemic, a little bit before and during and after, different content creators would get together with one another. They would go from state to state, or they would meet with local people and they would do YouTube videos together. But of course, the subscribers, we all know how the subscribers do in the chat. The subscribers keep up a lot of mess, if you didn't know that. I didn't say the dolls did that, but in some YouTube communities, in some sectors, the subscribers keep a lot of mess going. Okay. And I know you're not, I know you heard of that before. A lot of subscribers will carry bones back to people's Instagram DMs, to people's emails, to the Facebook Messenger, and they keep a back and forth going on, okay? Now that you know all of that, we have two content creators that I'm about to share a video. A lot of people like to collaborate with Adrienne because she is Beloved's sister. And just in case you don't know who Beloved is, let me go ahead and pull Beloved up really quick, just in case you don't know, because you might not know who Beloved is. So let's pull up her page so you can get an idea of what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so that you know whose family that we're talking about. And baby, Beloved is about her coin. She's about her business, baby. And we're not going to ever take that away from her. Let me see what y'all see on here. All right. Hold on one second. All right. Can we make this bigger? Yes. So this is Beloved. I don't know if you can see, but she has over 3 million subscribers. And she's known for eating. She's known for the seafood boil. She's known for eating big platters of food with the crab legs, crabs, lobster, with a sauce that she made. And Beloved is doing a damn thing, right? Okay. But then you have Beloved's family. Beloved don't do any cuss. She doesn't cuss on her channel because she wants to make sure all is well for any sponsorships that she has going on. and so that she gets the best ads and, of course, the highest check that she can get with those watch hours. All right. And she tries to keep it clean, Christian family, good, clean Christian family. All right. So her image, unfortunately, when you grow up and glow up on YouTube, people will start to taint your image and start to dig. Okay. They will start to dig and pull things out and try to expose you, especially if they feel like, I know you're not making all this money and you're not giving back to your community. You're not giving back to the people who got you there. Because what happens is when you have a glow up, you want to share with the people who do support you. Look, we got a new home. Look, we got a new mansion. Look at the upgrades that I'm doing around my home. Look at my new car. Look at my new luxury car. Look, I put my children on. Look at my new designer handbag. People don't go for that. Not everybody is going to be happy for you. People love the authentic you when you are down at the bottom. But as soon as you start to climb, everybody's not willing to go with you. They'll start to say you've changed. You're doing too much now. So that's pretty much what had happened with her. But at the same time, Beloved did put her family on. But then here's the thing. She has a sister. They share the same father. And I'm going to just be confident enough to say the sister's jealous of her because they started their YouTube careers at the same time and everything didn't go well for her sister. Okay. So let's get into Beloved's sister now. Her name is Adrienne. Okay. And Adrienne had an ASMR channel. Then she turned it into a lifestyle channel, a variety channel, as well as when she did her ASMR. If you don't know what the ASMR is, it's when people eat or do things and they don't speak. They focus on the noise. And we'll talk about that in a minute because it's not that important yet. Met her when she came down to Houston at the Turkey Leg Hut. Was very kind at the 2 minutes that I met her. Shay B, hey baby, how you doing? Yes, they, she has a good reputation with her meet and greets and whatnots as well. Okay, so yes, the sloppy noises. Well, her sister decided to do ASMR, but she decided to be sexy with it, sucking on lollipops and bananas and lingerie in her canopy bed in her apartment down there in the Milwaukee. Okay, so she was trying to compete with her sister and she did well with that ASMR portion, but at the same time, she was busy watching her sister. So I think that was her issue. Okay. She was the lady of the night. She was down there at the jailhouse and she would share some story times with us. A lot of drama, a lot of drama. Tanya B, hey baby, how you doing? Aaliyah TV, how are you, honey? So there's a funny video I want to share with you. Shout out to my girl Here for the Tea, baby. We used to have a good old funky time on Here for the Tea's channel. And I could not find, and this is for Ms. Fine One. She asked me to play this video and another one. But there was a video of Adrienne and Lucille. I cannot find that video right now. But Adrienne, I believe she says she's bipolar. I think this is what Adrienne says. And Adrienne likes to, she loves the drama is what I'll say. So ain't no telling with Lucille. Again, people try to get close to Beloved's family members so that they can get that exposure so their channel could grow. So ain't no telling with Lucille. Authentic lady would come on and cook her food and eat her fast food and do food reviews and whatnot, decided to go and meet up with Adrienne. And she flew from her state to Adrienne's state, which was in Florida at the time, and stayed in Adrienne's house with her, in her apartment with her during her stay. So it looks like they were selling Tootsie Cat on the side of the road on some of the videos. I can't really tell you what happened, but what I will tell you is here's a video, honey. And this stuff is crazy. So let me hold on 1 second. So I'm going to share my screen now. I gave you an intro. Let me share my screen. Baby, this is messy. Do you hear me? Very messy. So don't even listen, okay? Hold on a minute. Okay, I got this. Let me put it up on the stage.
Yeah.
Somewhere, if you feel some type of way.
I did. I was trying to tell you I was gonna leave. You was the one to stop me, but you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way.
That's all. It ain't no other way to chop.
I am grown just like you is. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of way.
So what happened is these two collaborated. I told you in one of the videos, I don't have that video, unfortunately. It looks like they were selling cooter cat on the side of the Florida road, okay, on the highway, cars riding by. It was really crazy, okay? It was really crazy. And I guess they had a falling out. Adrienne falls out with everybody she brings on her channel, and she exposes them. So these two fell out. Now, Lucille was already ready for it because she knows how Adrienne is. So when they fell out, she started to secretly record Adrienne during the meltdown and during the, during the situation. Now, she told us that Adrienne pulled a knife out on her. So this is what we're about to watch, honey. Welcome to the throwback of the YouTube streets.
You came at me about a man that I didn't give a fuck about. I didn't even know that man. I don't even know his name.
Beat myself for over and I'm still telling you over and over again. It ain't about that. Girl.
You can't talk to anybody any kind of way, especially not goddamn me. I am, and I said that last night, but you was the one that last night when I cussed your ass out said that you didn't want me to leave.
Decision so motherfucking quick. I know how to end my shit. You let motherfuckers step that threaten your sanctuary and your home. That's what you do. You feel some type of way, you need to go. Period. It ain't about shit else to me.
You ain't right in your head, Adrienne. You crazy as hell.
Wake me up.
You're not right.
I got a motherfucking hard time going to sleep. Everybody that know me, see, that's what I mean about not really knowing a person.
Right, because I didn't know.
A person needs to stay at a hotel. I will never do no more collaborations. Inviting anyone into my home. I don't care how comfortable I feel with them. They stand in a hotel. Because I don't know if these motherfuckers is up drinking. I don't know if they up popping pills. I don't know.
I ain't never popped a pill. I don't drink like that. I smoke marijuana. I ain't did no other kind of drugs in my whole entire life, and I'm never gonna do any kind of drugs in my life. No, you brought that out of me.
That was evil.
You started telling me that I was trying to fuck with your goddamn man, and I don't even know that goddamn man. I'm grown, goddamn it. You're not gonna keep talking to me any kind of way.
Okay, vacate then.
I will.
Because I'm done talking right now.
Okay. Let me find me a
shit. I'm gonna show you better not to take my own blood.
So wait, did y'all see the knife? I need to know if y'all seen the knife or not. wait, I need to know if y'all seen her go and grab that knife. So let me take it back a little bit in case you didn't see her go and get that knife, honey. Let me see. Pay attention. I need you to pay attention, baby, because she's about to go in that kitchen and get that knife.
Hey, I'm gonna show you better not to take my own blood. I ain't doing it with Bree. I ain't doing that shit with her. I got up this morning.
So you're getting a knife out on me?
Telling me.
You're getting a knife out on me, Adrienne?
Girl, see, that's what I mean. You got some problems.
How?
You got some problems.
I'm sitting there trying to listen to you.
Assume shit. Girl, that's some stupid shit.
You just got a knife and told me to get out. How is that stupid?
Hell no. That's what I'm saying, girl. Don't do this in my home. Just listen. I don't want to have to do. Just get your stuff. But if you need to find out, do it this way. I don't want to argue with you no more. This is my home, and I'm done.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now I'm pulling a knife.
You just pulled a knife
there.
But you just took a knife and then you told me to get out.
You don't know what the fuck I need that knife for. I ain't even got no motherfucking knives and forks in. You don't know what the fuck I need that for. It's not your business. Listen, girl, just leave my home. Okay, I know one way. I ain't doing it. I'm done. Right now. I need it.
Look at what she was sleeping in, y'all. Y'all see all them clothes she got on?
It's simple. Get your shit. Get your things and remove them from my home.
So I can't find a
Listen, do it somewhere else. If you're gonna be in here arguing, this is not the place to get the fuck out.
I'm not arguing with you.
Let me tell you something. If I'm not letting my own blood come up in here and disrupt my peace, ain't no motherfucking body doing it. Get your stuff. Lucille, please, I'm asking you in a nice way.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need to worry about the videos. We need to worry about none of that shit. Yeah, that was a direct threat on my shit last night. Ain't no motherfucker can threaten that or this. Period. No. I felt a whole motherfucking a lot of shit last night.
Yes, like get out of her house. You like, girl.
Right to be in it, to say whatever the fuck I want to say. And if a person don't like it, then they ain't pay no rent, they need to vacate. Easy. Problem solved. Shit. I can't do all that. Shit. Notice that alcohol is gone like motherfucker. I took that shit right next door and gave it away. I don't want shit in my house that's going to influence people to react in a fucked up way in my shit. No.
Because she's secretly recording her. What people do is they like to collaborate with Adrienne because she is Beloved's sister, because they feel like that's going to grow their channel. So when Adrienne and Lucille had a little tussle during her stay when they did their collaboration for the weekend, she's trying to record how crazy Adrienne really is. Because a lot of people would tell us how crazy Adrienne is, but no one had the proof. So she's taking the time out to risk her life in this woman's house when she didn't see she pulled a butcher knife to record it so she can upload it to her YouTube channel and get the views and make money off of it. So that's why the video is not going to give, she's recording like from her luggage pretty much. She's packing her things and Adrienne's telling her she needs to get the F out of her house, which I agree. Please get out.
You said I'm pulling a knife. Really? Sorry, we don't do that in Boca Raton, sweetheart. Okay? It's not happening. Girl, it's too dramatic. Ooh. Pulling a, ooh, so stupid. I mean, just insinuating the dumbest shit. Don't pull a knife on a person. What the fuck I look like? Jeopardizing myself for a motherfucker I don't know. That's what I mean. Your logic is not in place. Not at all. Wow. Now I'm gonna pull a knife on a person that I invited to my home. Okay, I didn't have to never invite you. You could stay at that hotel, drunk yourself under the bed, and felt however you wanted to feel, but not in my shit. Oh, Lord. Nobody run shit here. Did you wake me up out my motherfucking sleep in my shit? I get up whenever the fuck time I want to get up in here. I run shit here, nobody else. Girl, I don't know what's gonna go on with Bree, but I do have to talk to her mother and let her know if she needs to take that baby, pack her shit, and go back home. I'm not responsible for anybody. I don't have no kids. I think the world know that. Okay. I can do shit. Okay. Girl, it's too much. This lady here just woke me up, tapping me now, woke me up out my sleep to eat some motherfucking salmon croquettes that's cheap. But I bought a motherfucking steak. Okay, that cost a grip. Thinking I was being nice, hospitable. That's what you're supposed to do. Did that. She didn't eat that steak for 2 days. When I got up this morning, was I eating that steak? She knows how she is. I'm the one who told her about found out.
Now, keep in mind, Adrienne is not talking to anybody on that phone, baby. She's pretending she's on the phone. Do you hear me? Pretending she's on the phone. There's no way. When I say I would have left that woman's house the moment we fell out, I would have left her house the moment we fell out, because we already know, those of us who used to watch Adrienne, we already know she ain't dealing with a full deck anyway. So, honey, it's almost done, y'all.
She crazy. She put me in her house to let her live. Because she accused me of some man last night. She waited till we got drinking. And then she accused me of this man. And I cussed her freaking ass out. And I told her I would get the fuck out her house last night. But she was like, oh, no, it's not that serious. It was that goddamn serious. Adrienne Slay is crazy as hell. She had the right goddamn one. She had the right goddamn one. And I let her ass know that. And she woke up this morning like she was Billy Badass. She was finna get Billy Badass. Y'all stay tuned. Because I got a lot more to tell you about this crazy ass bitch. So what y'all think about the video? The lady is
way too grown for this. Do you hear me? Way too grown. But here's the problem. We get people who, go along to get along on these YouTube streets. And we get to the point where you can't, when you start admiring people, you can't admire people and put yourself at risk just to get views and content. It's just never that serious. If you ask me, that's coming from my POV. Everybody else may feel different about this situation. I'm not about to risk my life. I'm not about to risk my freedom just to get a couple of views. What'd you say? I just wake up and walked up in hell. I'm just not about to do all of that just for the sake, because you want the acknowledgement that you did a collaboration with a popular YouTuber because you feel like that's going to grow your channel. It's absolutely insane. Let me see what else we got. We might have one more we can do. And let's get into Adrienne is TV gold when it comes to drama and mess. But she has some very, very wicked ways, unfortunately. And, the things that she's done out here on these YouTube streets is why she's suffering now as a content creator, in my humble opinion. Okay, the password is protected. Is that not the password? Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get into my OneNote so that I can pull another link. Yes, completely wrong. Baby, that not the knife, like, girl. And she said, what knife? Baby, that's when you know. When she said what knife, that's when you know it was time to go, baby. But you still, you wanted to record so you can upload everything to your channel. And now here in 2025, I don't know if she changed her channel name or not, but I don't know where she is. I could not find her channel. So let me see. Chanel exposing Walt crab oil mukbang. Hold on a second, y'all. She's posting videos. Where is the video when meet and greet was subscriber? Okay. So let's get into who Adrienne is. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're going to get into who Adrienne is. Just do a little story time with Adrienne.
Hey, everybody out there. This video is going to be a prison experience video. And I'm just going to be telling you guys, what it was like for me being locked up. As some of you know from my why I went to prison video, I pretty much told you guys why. But I was locked up before. For those that didn't know that, in Tachita Correctional Facility. And guys, I just want to tell you that when you know those cell doors lock and you know that you can't get out, that's a really hard pill to swallow. The main issue I had being locked up was, besides the crazy bitches, the crazy jealous bitches, was just the confinement.
Adrienne thinks all women are jealous of her nails, her fashions, her body. Everybody is jealous of Adrienne. So that's how she Hey, internationally known. Hey, Tussie Cat. Sunshine and everybody else that joined in. Hey, baby, TD Will, welcome on in. Adrienne thinks everybody is jealous of her. Yes, Andrea. Yes. Very delusional. Very, very delusional. Most of us don't go to the Bible lady. We send a rep. Because why? Because we all don't. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, baby? So I'm going to play little clips of who Adrienne is.
Of it all. I just didn't want to be bothered. I would go to the library, always get books, made sure, to keep my brain sharp. Because what else can you do? It ain't like you got a whole bunch of options. I mean, you can work out and, stuff like that, little shit, I guess, but I ain't do that. Sometimes I did, not a lot. So I just basically read, and one thing about, the Monarch, each woman, each female that's in there, you do get your own cell because they know that there's some issues going on and they don't pair you up with people. You get your own cell. That was the beauty of it. I didn't have to share a cell no more. And I that was kind of good, for me. But yeah, guys, man, it was tough.
Yes, Goddess of Love in Truth Reacts. Let me make you a mod really quick so that you can add that link for me. April B, is it your birthday today? Because there's 2 April. I want to make sure I got the right April before I start telling you happy birthday, baby. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me make where are we at here? Let me come on over there real quick. Goddess of Love, Truth, and React, so you can drop that link. Is she still posting? Like, does she still do content on today? Add as a moderator. Okay, baby, I made you a mod so you can drop the link. Honey, peace has to be your priority, okay? Peace. And how about what you say, Stacey? You think Adrienne has roaches too? Oh, I no longer watch, but I have seen some video. Oh, okay, Goddess of Love. I don't see anything from this sector anymore in my algorithm on this page. Now I'm going to see it. But yes, Stacy, that is a chain in the interior door. Sassy Experience, hello. Happy birthday to you, April B. In the beginning of the live, we told you happy birthday, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy birthday, sugar. Blessings to you. It is a blessing to see another year, honey. I hope you're looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. And I hope that you're going to get everything that you want to get today. Period. Okay? You know you ain't supposed to be healthy today, baby. You can do that tomorrow. All right, don't be doing all of that today. Harper, who this woman and why would anybody be jealous? Are you jealous, Dimples Wimples? Because she said y'all bees be jealous of her. She's telling a story about her down there at the jailhouse. Dimples Wimples, we are doing a throwback of the YouTube streets, watching old tea and old videos, and just trying to show y'all what used to go on, if you didn't know. A little bit of drama. Oh, you don't know her? Well, she thinks everybody's jealous of her. Petty Patty, how you doing, baby? So we're now going to move. So Adrienne pretty much has been in jail. She thinks women are jealous of her. Let me go back to this video right here. Okay, thank you, Goddess of Truth. Let me click on this link right here.
You can introduce yourself, girl. It's okay.
Hey, everybody. My name is Lucille
From Ain't No Telling with Lucille. She is another YouTuber, guys.
Nice to meet you guys.
Let me see. We maneuvering our way, y'all. Okay.
It is nice. It is beautiful here. Just like a vacation for me.
Me too.
Yeah, it's like
Me
a
too.
vacation for her, but she gets to live here every day.
So
I love it. This is nice and relaxing.
okay, and just beautiful.
Yes, and the sun is out.
And then look at that. I'm just saying. Look at
Wow.
that. I'm just saying, like, who really got time for extra? There it is. That's where he lives.
So this is the woman that you seen in the video that we played in the beginning, who went to go collaborate with Adrienne, who went to go, collaborate with Adrienne. They're two YouTube content creators, and Adrienne let her stay in her home. Shit went a little bad and sour. As I said previously, they were drinking. But if you watch this video right now, I'm going to click through it. It looks like they were selling a little tail. It looks like they were selling a little bouquet in a video. Hey, Jackson Tabasco, baby. Welcome on in, Ms. Unique. Welcome on in, baby. So let me bump it up a little bit.
It's so beautiful though, y'all. We at the beach, but we not at the water.
Hey, cut ups. How y'all doing, cut ups? What's up?
This is Miss Lucille from Ain't No Telling with Lucille.
And guess
y'all.
what Lucille is?
Check her channel out, y'all. Check her channel out. Check it out. Know some of y'all mad right now, but y'all be okay. Y'all support another black female. It's okay to do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. At the end of the day, let's support each other, okay?
That's what's up. Cut ups, fam.
Cut up. My cut ups, my diehards, thank you for riding with me. Okay, I appreciate that.
It's lovely out here.
Damn, what are you doing?
On?
It's beautiful.
It is.
You ain't even really gotta have shit to do with.
No, just
just be outside. That's a video. That's a video. We outside.
Right. They even invite you to come eat and drink with them and everything.
They nice people.
Friendly.
They having a picnic and they invited us. That was nice. Stay tuned in, y'all. Ooh, hey, sexy.
So why are they on the side of the street is beyond me.
Look at the sky and how blue it is. Wow. What people say. I don't care what they say. I should have brought the tripod. Right, the color.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
Okay. Thank you. They saw us coming. Shit. Okay. Wow.
So what's up, everybody? What y'all doing today? I'm enjoying Lady A today. So peaceful and relaxing.
Yeah.
It's nothing like it. It's beautiful here. The sun is shining. Woo! People are enjoying themselves.
That's right.
It seems like summertime here.
So you get the idea. This was during the pandemic. She wanted to meet up with Adrienne. Looks like, if you ask me, I don't know. Yes, they're definitely drunk. Definitely drunk. And Adrienne always lets us know on her channel that she likes to sell that Tootsie Cat. These women, they are in their late 40s during this time. This video was actually, let me see when this video was made. 4 years ago. So this was 4 years ago. So I believe they are in their 50s now. But baby, the other video that y'all seen, you see how they were getting along, enjoying the boats, the water, the palm trees, walking on the side of the road like they were, trying to sell a little cat. Like they were trying to sell a little bit of cat. And then they started drinking, carrying on. I don't know if they took a man back to that apartment, but they fell out. And that's when you seen previously when we, saw Adrienne pull the knife out and was trying to put her out of her house. Okay. You all will catch the replay to see that. All right. So you got a little bit of a background of what's going on with that. Now, Adrienne starts trouble everywhere she goes. Adrienne decided to get her body done because her sister Beloved got her body done. Now, she told us that Beloved got her body done before her because it was originally her idea to get her body done. And she came out here and exposed how bad her sister's body was looking, and it was botched and so on and so forth. So she came into some money and decided to go to the DR to go get her body done. Now let's see what Adrienne's body looks like before the surgery. This is what tells me everything you need to know, because I don't know why she even went and had the surgery done, but she was competing with her sister. Okay. So let me see here. Yeah, Leah TV, I ain't even gonna hold you, baby. Beloved, that body came a long way. She probably I'm thinking maybe out of town was, staying local, I don't think was in the best favor of her surgery, is what I'll say. So let me get a little bit, because see, Adrienne always got these titties out. All right, so let me share this tab instead.
Hey everybody, it's just me coming to you all on a Saturday morning. And today, guys, I decided that I wanted this video to just be about showing you guys, wait, let me get this off. Okay, just showing you guys my body, like before I have my surgery. So that y'all can just know I was blessed, or am. Let me get that right. Am very blessed.
Everything she's
showing
saying,
you guys, wait, let me get this off.
Everything she's saying in this video is her throwing shade to her sister Beloved, the popular YouTuber, because Beloved had a bad botch surgery. She did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Her surgery, she did not have the best results. It looked like somebody literally just butchered her when she was showing us her aftermath. Adrienne was pissed off that Beloved got that surgery because she was supposed to get her surgery first. So right now she's trying to let y'all know that she's already blessed naturally with a nice body. She's already blessed with a nice body. So right now she's throwing shade, throwing shade to her sister and letting us know what her body is looking like before her surgery. Okay. So we're going to go on Adrienne's BBL surgery and her, I believe she got a tummy tuck and a BBL. Yeah, that's what she got.
Okay. Just showing you guys my body, like before I have my surgery. So that y'all can just know I was blessed, or am. Let me get that right. Am very blessed. Um, I'm very blessed. Anyway, all before surgery. But I just want to start showing you all some before pictures. So yeah, that's what this video is about. I hope the thumbnails wasn't too sexy or too revealing too much, but I had to show you guys. And I didn't even show you the bottom half. So I'm blessed still, guys. So yeah, I have never been a skinny woman ever. Well, when I was modeling, like teenage years, guys, teenage years when I wasn't even skinny still though. I wouldn't even say I was skinny.
So
I was
gross.
just
Oh
kind of
my
thick,
God.
kind of
No
slim
ma'am.
thick.
No
I'll say
ma'am.
that. I was slim thick, guys. Coming up. And I was a professional model. I guess I was thin enough to do that, but to me, I was still to myself kind of thick. But I guess to other people, no. But all I know is that I have tried to keep my body up like every lady, the older you get, you try to, stay working with something. And so it's like very visible. I guess I'm so used to it. I really don't care. I care about the overall look. And I still would like for them to go away. I never use anything on them though. I mean, now that I'm starting to do some research for the tummy tuck, I've been researching some creams and things that may be good for scars and stuff. And I may get some and just try it.
You know, like I said, I never used anything on my scars before, so you know, it could work. But if not, the overall outcome and the overall of what I'm looking like is really all I care about. I don't think if a guy see a sexy woman coming his way in a bikini, um, you know, and she just looking good overall, I don't think his focus is going to be on a little scar. Okay. So, yeah, I'm concerned about what it's looking like overall. And overall, I think I'm good. Those, you know, the imperfections, you'll be able to see all that still. So, yeah, guys. And like I said, I'll make another video and, you know, show you guys that. But I'm just going to make this suggestion for any lady out there, you know, if you want to get, you know, some surgery done on your body or whatever, just make sure you do the research.
So before you go and get your BBLs and your tummy tucks, y'all need to make sure y'all do your research. But she wants to let y'all know that she is the real Judy Booty, okay? So, oh shit, I didn't messed it up. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. She wants y'all to know that she doesn't even need the surgery. And she is the real Judy Booty, okay? Not her sister Beloved. Hold on, I done messed up the damn thing. Y'all are so funny. All right, I'm sorry. Her butt is about to be all in the screen. I've warned you in advance, okay? Her buns are on the screen because she's letting y'all know she is the real who? The real Judy Booty. She's trying to let y'all know, baby. She was stacked before surgery.
Hey, everybody out there. Today's video is going to be about Judy booties. Real Judy booties. Real juicy Judy booties. Stay tuned. Hey, everybody. What's up? I just want to start out by saying that my windows are open, so you will definitely be able to hear some cars going by. So just try to drown that out. Like body imaging, like I really should make a video about that, guys. So probably stay tuned in for that. But in the meantime, everybody, I am about to have company and I'm about to do a mukbang video with a girlfriend of mine who I went to school with. We were actually friends in the third grade, and her name.
Now, she has weird teeth. And the reason why here's the thing with the teeth. She is wearing her mom's old, I'm not making this up. She's wearing her mom's old dentures. So that's why the teeth look this way. Those are her mom's old dentures. Okay. And this is what she told us. Aaliyah TV, were you a Adrienne Slays watcher back in the day? Yes, so that's what the teeth. She's wearing her mom's old. I'm saying this because somebody says something about her getting her teeth done. And when I seen the comment, I'm letting you know her mom is still very much alive. She has a channel. But she is, no, this is my first time hearing. Oh, okay. You only knew about Walt. Well, this is Walt's sister, Adrienne, and Beloved's sister, Adrienne. So the teeth don't really fit in her mouth, y'all, and they're her mom's old dentures. Now, I'm trying to tell you what the people that told us and what she said and what she told us on one of these darn videos, because she tells us everything.
Couple other things, but cute.
She's giving y'all a house tour. This is her house tour.
Here. Got the ceiling fan going. It's kind of warm today, but nice. Yeah, so I hope everybody have a safe holiday and everything is just really wonderful for your holiday. Okay, everybody, I am going to sign off for. So they're really little, as you can see. They shouldn't take long to cook. We got two of them, one for her, one for me. And then we're gonna have some baby Brussels sprouts. We just cook these right in the bag. Me and her both love Brussels sprouts. So yeah, guys, this is what's gonna be on the menu today. And look, guys, I actually do have a little menu over here because me and Brianna played some role playing. So
Now, why does she
I got
steal
it
them
anyway.
people's
You can see this
menu?
Baker Square.
My God, today.
And yeah, an actual menu, guys. Yeah, I didn't steal it from there. I actually got this at the House of Peace. And yeah, so it's gonna go great with as one of our props. That's what I got it as a prop for me and Brianna videos that we plan to record. That is. Hey everybody, this video is just basically going to be about the subscribers out there that just insist on making all of my videos about my sister. I'm so sick of you bitches, the ones, especially the ones that don't really come to my channel. You're not real subscribers. I'm not talking about the people that are real and true supporters, because you all know what's happening on my channel. Okay, I'm talking about the ones who keep coming and don't know what the fuck they're doing there, just making lame ass comments because they see other people make them, don't really know what the fuck they're talking about, clicking on to my videos, not watching them, not really paying attention to them, thinking they're about my sister. They're not. Life goes the fuck on. Okay, thank you. Like I'm saying, you know, my life goes on. I went through my little ranting stage of when I made the videos about my sister. Do I regret it? Would I take it down? No. I meant what I was saying. I'm not taking my videos down. Just like I said, I meant what I said. So I just feel like I talked about it at the time when it needed to be talked about. And honestly, it's just over. Okay. It's dead. It's over. It's like you all want to keep bringing the shit to life. You know, the last video that I made with me and Brianna, where Brianna was kind of like rapping in the intro, and I was definitely talking about another channel, but it wasn't my sister's channel. So if you're gonna come to anybody's channel, not just mine, but just anybody's, and you click on today's video, goddamn it, listen to what the fuck the video is about. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, know what the video is about at least. Because a lot of you people clicked onto that video and thought I was talking about Bethany, and it clearly said, let me be clear. I clearly said, get your subs up and stop drinking so much. Put the alcohol down. Come on. When do y'all see my sister drinking every day on her videos? Use common sense, people. Why would I be telling my sister to get her subs up? She has over 1 million, close to 2. Listen, that's what the fuck y'all need to do. Damn, you know. And it's like I said, it's not everybody. It's just certain people, the people that don't really come to my channel, the people that don't really watch my shit. You know, you just followers. I'm talking to the people that do that. You just fucking followers. And that's it. You're going off what the comment before, the one that you're leaving, you're going by what the comment before said, or the comments before. You don't have your own mind. You can't come to conclusions and judgments on your own. Because if you did, you'd watch the fucking video and know that it was not about my sister. So, yeah, I just noticed that, checking the comments on that particular video. Damn, motherfuckers talking about my sister. Like, what the fuck? Where are you people getting this from? Okay, because that was the wrong video. Now, if you need to go to some videos where I'm talking about my sister, you can do that too. And you can comment on those videos. But those are old. It's over. I'm past it. Excuse me, y'all, but I got other shit to do. Like I said, I got something very big.
Definitely very similar to the Sonya vibes, honey. I'm trying to find a video where she my advice to I'm trying to find a video when she goes to the DR to get her BBL. Because why was she about to fight? Or no, did they start fighting? I think her and another surgery girl, baby, I think they were fighting in the cab. Let me, I'm trying to find it, child. I'm trying to find it. Is this it? Let me see. Oh, I think this is the one. Drama. Okay, so this is going to be the one. Share this tab instead. Okay.
I had a little accident. Okay, everybody, I'm in the car. Me and another doll from the recovery house, and we're gonna go to the market to go shopping, guys, because I want to buy me some sundresses. As y'all can see, I got my pajamas on. Actually, I had soiled them. I had a little accident. I had a little leakage, so they just pretty much washed this out for me, and I just put it back on. So you can't really wear a lot of clothes here, you gotta be comfortable. Still gotta have this faja on under here, y'all, which I still got on and everything. I won't show y'all too much, but yeah. So guys, we're going to the market. Stay tuned in.
So this is her after surgery.
Hey everybody. Thanks for waking up with me. Whew. This is I think day 5, post-op day 5, guys. Just lounging in my pajamas. We have to use bottled water even to wash our bodies here. So what you have to do is they give you a bucket and they put bottled water in it and they warm it up for you. But it's so hot here, I could just take mine in the bucket and I'm good. I don't need it to be warmed up because it's already so warm here. But yeah, guys, today is the street market. I guess they have the merchants come out and sell their goods on the streets today, kind of like a swap meet type situation. I'm going to go to that, and that's why I like to get my butt up in the morning early, wash my booty and the other important stuff, and be through and be done, you guys. But the ladies live here too that take care of us. They live here as well. And everybody, get up at different times. Yeah, I get up early. I'm an early bird. I want to get up and wash myself so I could be ready to go or do something. I'm hyper. I'm hyper. So yeah, guys, I'm basically waiting to get my massage. Okay. Got my pajamas on. Can't show y'all too much. I ain't gonna go down too much. But I got on my pajamas. You can see my drain. They may have to change it. They said that I'm doing really good draining. I'm draining a lot of fluids. They want to see that. That's a good thing. They emptied my drain at least 3 times yesterday.
Thank you so much, Sunshine, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in a little closer, honey. I'm just sitting here, baby. I got my ponytail is done. My ponytail was done, baby, and I'm real glossy on the face. But, baby, I didn't put on any perfume or anything yet. No, I have not, baby. All right. Thank you so much, baby. Let me give you a razzle and a dazzle. Okay, and let me bump this up so we can get to the drama. Thank you so much, Sugar. Mwah. And she says, stop being jealous of our good sis, period. And she's referring to Adrienne because that's Adrienne's favorite thing to say is that the women are jealous of her and y'all are jealous of her. That's what she always says, honey. Okay, so let me go ahead and bump this up so we can get to the drama, honey.
There's a whole bunch of ATMs.
I don't know. I know what
One of the dogs is having an issue getting some money out the ATM, girl. You sure some money on there, girl? I got my shit. 5,000 pesos is equivalent to $100 US dollars. So that's what I got. Anyway, our driver waiting for a job. We can go to the market. Stay tuned, and I hope she gets some money. Okay, everybody, I decided to just come out here and get some footage of the city, and because it's taking her forever to get that money off them cars. Now I don't know what's going on. Okay, she got 2 cars. She's trying to get money. She's going to different ATMs, and there ain't no money coming out. I don't know what the problem is, but she ain't getting no money. So I don't know, y'all. I hope she hurry up though. Shit. The driver is trying to help her. I can't help her. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could have borrowed her some of my money, but she can't get no money, which means she may not have any money. So I ain't gonna borrow her none because then I ain't gonna get it back. So ain't this a trip? But this is how it's looking out here, y'all. While I'm waiting on this girl to get her damn money. This is a killer. Whew, y'all. I don't know what's going on. The driver's trying to help her. She ain't getting no money out. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that I'm ready to go shopping, and she can't get no money. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. One guy said that I look like I could actually be from here. I guess that was a compliment because I think everybody here is beautiful. Like I said in my other video, I think it was yesterday or the other day, I think everybody here is gorgeous. So I took that as a real nice compliment that he said that, guys. Okay, y'all. I guess she didn't really realize that she ain't gonna get no money. Her and the driver right there. Still trying to get it, y'all. Still trying to get it. It keeps saying insufficient funds. Now, don't that mean you ain't got enough damn money? Because that sure what I thought.
We're finally on our way to the market, guys. I hope everything works out. So far, we ain't really got nowhere yet today. But hopefully it gets better.
I don't understand. He put $600 on my account. I only use 3,000 pesos, and I cannot use my card.
Girl.
What the fuck?
Right.
That does not make sense.
The people here are very unorganized. This is in the recovery house. Some of the dolls there are kind of unorganized, guys.
That's not true.
Yes, it's very true.
No, because
You have to be organized to do anything in this life. When you do anything, you have to plan for it. And then you have to organize your time and your energy and your efforts to carry it out. End of story.
You know you could have taken.
Girl, you just shut up right now because you shut
your own fucking shit.
Girl, we in this car. We already in this. This lady is tripping like a motherfucker that I'm in the car with. Talking about I'm crazy, but this lady ain't got no motherfucking money. Her car keeps saying insufficient funds, but she talking shit. How the fuck you gonna talk shit, girl? You ain't got your motherfucking money. You better get yourself together. Baby girl, my ass. You got the wrong motherfucker. You the one unorganized. Get your money, girl. Talking shit. Ain't this a bitch, y'all? Bitch, you ain't got more money than me. Because if you did, you would have it in your possession, bitch. You went to every ATM that was there and didn't get shit. You calling your doctor. She calling her doctor trying to borrow money from the damn doctor, y'all. What type of shit is this?
Yeah.
I got cash and I got a credit card. I got money. What the fuck? Shut your punk ass up, girl. Girl, you better save some money to get your surgery right because they ripped you off because you still fat. Oops.
Can you do it again? I don't have money.
Can y'all believe this shit, man? You know this lady don't know me, honey. Have to come out the box on this broad. I don't know her like that. She'll know me like that. She talking all this shit, but ain't getting no money out the ATM. Huh? Girl.
You understand? Yes, to make money. I got my own shit. I got my own business. I got my own home. I got my
Then
own
bitch,
life.
where your money at? I rest my motherfucking case. Where your money? I say, where your money? Huh? Huh? Where your money at? Couldn't get no money, y'all. Not a dollar. Get out of this bitch. I will beat this hoe. I told this hoe I will snatch this motherfucking wig off. She better shut the fuck up talking. Period.
I even showed how to remove money from the ATM.
This shit crazy.
I helped her to
So much for this shopping trip, y'all. This didn't work out. I'm gonna have to do a whole other video shopping. What I'm gonna do is get my own driver, everybody. I'm gonna get my own driver and come on my own. Because this driver, she gonna pay him because I ain't paying him. Okay.
I was going to ask the doctor to borrow me the money now.
You gotta ask the doctor to borrow you. Listen to this shit.
Because I have the money in my purse. You understand me?
Bitch, you,
because
you
I
had.
don't know what time the tongue is closing. So when I get back,
y'all, we got all these.
Yeah. It's okay.
I can wear shit like that. Yeah. I can. Yeah. So much for that. I'm calmed down now. I know y'all probably going crazy in the comments and tripping the fuck out because I was too. Because it was so surreal, but the bitch don't know how close she came to getting her head knocked off. But I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna end the video here, y'all. I'm gonna try to upload another video where I'm actually going shopping. Thank y'all for watching.
No, she does not have any children. Thank God. She does not have any children. What you say that lady sound like me for, Sassy? How did I get in this? How did I get into this? Y'all, let me go back and see. I don't recall. Let me see. I can't believe that. No, I don't hear it, y'all. I don't hear it. Oh, y'all are messy for saying that. Baby, mess around and be down in somebody's jailhouse. And then why are y'all out and about shopping and y'all just had surgery? Like, where do they do that at? And Adrienne got her butt done. How is she sitting down on this booty? I thought you could not sit down on that butt for a certain amount of time. But baby, that was a ghetto mess. Do you hear me? Oh, baby, I would never. Oh, absolutely not. No, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. I got to get back into my hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Baby, the YouTube streets was crazy in the beloved sector. We called it the slow sector. But in the beloved sector of things, honey, it was wild. Let me hit okay. All right. So let's see here. Where's the surgery? A message to bro and sis BBL haters. All right. So now we're going to go to the BBL haters video. See what she's talking about here. Cause y'all mad about her new body. How people treat you after cosmetic surgery. Cause y'all are definitely mad about the new surgery. So let's see what we got here.
Cut ups. I know it's been a couple days, but I'm back. And this is my outfit of the day. Hope you guys like it. Very, very smooth and sleek today. What up, cut ups? I am about to get into this video. It might be.
Well, these videos are really, really old, you guys. So they're over like 6 years old. The BBL might even be longer than 6 years. Let me actually see when the date of this video is. Not saying it makes a difference, but it was in January 22nd, 2020. So this video was in 2020. And no, she does not look like Shamar. Let me update you, Dimples Wimple. She actually looks like Vivica Fox. And that's what people tell her all the time, that she looks like Vivica Fox. Okay. Internationally known, said he will hit it. Oh my God. Dimples Wimples, where are you at? Because I would like to challenge you. She said that she, don't worry about the outdated clothes, y'all. This is from 2020. What y'all need to know is they told Adrienne that she looks like Vivica Fox, okay? And she's sticking to that. Oh my God.
You know, a little touchy for some people, but it's just my opinion, and that is all, okay? But I want to talk about how people treat you after surgery, after you have cosmetic surgery. And this video is inspired by Queen of the Crazies.
Vivica
So
Fox.
please go and check out
Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox.
Very funny. So I'm sure you guys won't be disappointed. But yes, I watched a video on her channel that talked about this, and I wanted to further talk about it because I feel like a lot of people really forget what is to be expected, because I know I forgot and came back into a whirlwind of issues and messiness. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna say that,
Yes,
you know, as far
yes, she's a woman. Oh my God, y'all are
and
so
I have it
messy.
broken down, you know, into 5 categories. All right, and I'm just gonna start with friends.
Does she show us her results yet? Let me see.
Be real easy to see when you are around certain people, but there had been, you know, situations with females where, you know, I've been out at a restaurant ordering some food, and, you know, the females will act like they didn't see me or whatever, when I know you see me and everybody else in here, okay? But just little stupid stuff like that, you know, taking my order last, and, you know, just dumb stuff like that. I noticed was more intensified because, you know, I don't think I was dealing with that as much, you know.
Well, girl, when you fine as hell and now you got your body done, they gonna do that to you, baby. They call that pretty privilege, Adrienne. The people, well, you're not getting the privilege. You're not getting any of the pretty privilege, but they're mad, baby, because you got a fat booty, and a flat stomach. Yeah. Everybody's jealous. And when it comes to this hair, don't get me started on that, because she would beef on YouTube with other content creators saying that they were stealing her hairstyles and stealing the designs that she was getting and the colors that she was getting on her nails, honey. Okay. Somebody crazy. We're in the YouTube streets, Angel, looking at old T. And baby, this one right here, you baby goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay. Didn't I hear Vivica Fox had issues with her BBL? I don't know. I don't, because Vivica Fox looks like she's had a lot of things done. So I would imagine so. I don't think that BBL was looking too good, if I might say so myself. Okay. If I might say so myself. Let me see. Where's this at here? The T is on you. Walt exposed. So let me see. A moves to Florida. Lucille sending Walt. Oh, this look. This is another crazy video of her fighting with the neighbor, child. Fighting with the neighbor. Let's see. Baby, I'm telling you, this woman is crazy. Let me pull that down real quick.
Okay, everybody. What's up? Happy Mother's Day again. Still Mother's Day, guys. And today was a chill day for me. You know, just a relaxing day. And you know, that's how I wanted it. So that's how it was. And this is to give y'all an update on what happened. Okay, as y'all know, I have put my number out there just so y'all can be safe. My number is changed now. And I knew that it was time to change it because people have my number. New people have my number, guys, and it's weird things happening. And let me just go on to let you guys know, what happened. Once I did put my number out there, okay, before it was changed, okay. I was getting calls from all over the place. Just all over, the country, different places from different people. Me personally, I wasn't gonna call anybody back. I just got the blocking numbers. I wasn't calling nobody. Just wasn't gonna do it. So I didn't. But my girlfriend did. I sent her the information. She wanted to find out. She wanted to call. So I gave her the information and she did, and she said she talked to a couple people and they said that they didn't call me, that they didn't know anything about it. So things going on. And I say this, guys, because my number was out there. Okay. All right. But it's changed.
So Adrienne be high as cooter, baby. Adrienne be high as giraffe scoochie, okay? And and she just starts a lot of shit with people, okay? So she's trying to give y'all the backstory of why she's about to act a fool, okay? She's giving you the backstory of why she's about to act a fool, okay? She's about to act a fool.
Change now, like I said. And this is what gets me, guys, because very shortly after I put that video out is when I started to get these calls from different places. It was a Milwaukee number. It was a Milwaukee area code 414. Odd that person was real confident about the management not doing nothing about it. Not to mention, guys, I need to really say this too. I'm not the only person that this person has parked their car in their spot and took somebody's.
So she's pissed off because somebody done parked in her parking spot, okay? She's mad that somebody's in her parking spot down at the apartment.
Spot. They've done it to other people here. I've talked to other people here. I do have witnesses. And as a matter of fact, it's a woman downstairs. Okay. She had a note written already because it had happened to her. The same car parked in her spot. She already had a note written You know what? When I asked her about, knocked on her door, heard a dog. I did hear a dog in there, so I had to back up off that door. But she came out, and I talked, asked her, this, that, and the other, okay. She ended up walking back there with me. She had a note already, y'all. She took her note off and went to my spot, okay, where the car was parked. She put the note on the damn car on the driver's side. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was a different note there already. That note had been there overnight, put there by another tenant that lived here. Okay, everybody. What up, cut ups? It is me, and I am here to address this recorded telephone conversation.
Y'all can't
It was
hear?
me. I trusted the name of this lady, this girl channel that put.
So she's now having a fallout with another content creator. This content creator exposed Adrienne and let us know that her boyfriend was he's on the Megan's Law. He's on that list. We'll say that. So you know what he's done, right? And she exposed a phone call that she had with Adrienne. And now she's coming out addressing that.
This all out there is called the King Squad MNK. Okay. So when this recently popped up on a recent video or a couple of recent videos, honestly, I deleted the shit. I didn't remember the girl that was talking. She looked very different from what I remember. So, and I didn't remember her. But last night I asked one of my cut ups, Down South Beauty, to send me the link. And she sent me 2 links because it was a part 2 or whatever. So I watched them, and yes, I do remember her. I remember her now. And we had talked months ago. Like, all of this happened months ago. So I guess what I really would like to know is, the reason why this girl felt compelled to talk about this now. I've never done anything to her, guys. She was a smaller YouTuber. We exchanged information. I basically was talking about some really candid, private things, and I trusted her. My mistake. My bad. Okay? Can't trust everybody. And hey, I'm not, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. People have their reasons for doing what they do. And I guess she had a reason for doing what she did. I don't know what it is. Because the only thing I ever did, while we talked was really try to help her. I asked her or offered if she wanted to make a collab video. But you guys, that wasn't for me. My channel is bigger than hers. It was really to try to help her. it wasn't for me. Just kind of like I did my mom or anybody else that I may shout out or whatever. So, it wasn't really for me though. So I guess I don't understand why she did this, but let's get into it. Okay. The sex offender thing. This is true. I was dealing with an individual that was a sex offender. Um, Still is a sex offender, always will be. Okay. And what I really need to put out there is this. We were together, upon meeting, we were together. We lived together, like kind of like right away. Um, and I had never been with a person who was ever, in that situation. So the shit was new to me. And I was learning like a lot of fucked up, shit comes with this. Like, I actually had to go and talk with his PO to even have our relationship approved. And it was just a lot of shit, y'all, you know. And I decided to deal with that. That was my choice, nobody else's. And the way I feel about it is this: I feel like his crime could never really affect me because I know, as well as everybody else, that I don't have kids. So I might have felt a different type of way now, because
This is these women. If you want to get into the head of a maniac, these women, and I'm not calling her a maniac because of, what she has going on mentally. I'm just talking about women who you're sitting here admitting and you're okay with this man being an ex-offender. You don't mind it because your logic behind this is because you don't have any children. Wow.
never would have been a relationship had I had children or felt like, little ones was being jeopardized. But I never felt that way because I ain't got no kids. So I just went off of how I was treated when I met this person, and it was really nice. I didn't have any reason to keep judging him over what he did. I knew about it. I accepted him. We still dated or whatever. We we lived together. I put this in other videos, but it is what it is, y'all. I really don't feel like this is all that big of an issue, but since it's out there, let me get this shit straight. Hold on. So we lived together, guys. We became really, like close, like we were a couple. And y'all, it was we were getting into it then. Y'all know my temper is hot. Y'all know I go from 0 to 100 quick. And, I'm not really proud of that, guys. I need to learn to control that shit. But hey, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm going to change and I ain't going to never do this shit again because I just might. Okay, I got to work on that shit. And that's hard for me. But me and this man was together. Okay. And we went through some shit. I told y'all about how it became abusive physically, not just mentally, but physically. I talked about that. And you guys, I guess I just felt this way. I was benefiting from this relationship, and it was financial. I've mentioned that before. I've mentioned that in my last video when I was talking about this person. I forgot the name of the video, but it's when I had that scarf and I was in the bed and I was snapping and pissed off. I think it was sorry about the interruption, but I just kind of felt like, this person is not really of my caliber. It was things that, I thought like that, that's some fucked up shit, that he did. But I wouldn't really say anything, I didn't really want to make him feel some type of way because
So now she's exposing her mother. She's exposing her mom now.
You guys know that I was doing my internship with my mom and how it didn't work out, and how I'm now at another place doing my internship. This video is basically going to be letting you guys know what she did to deceive me. Yeah, guys, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I get a call early this morning from one of my aunts or uncles. I'm just going to say that. From one of my relatives. Because like I said, this person does not want to be put out there. And I have to respect that. So this person basically told me that my teacher, because when you have an internship, that teacher pretty much has the right to check up on you, your internship, to see what you're doing on the internship. They actually really supposed to come and visit you at the internship to see you, to see your work in progress or see whatever, they're really supposed to do that. So my internship ended with my mother. It ended with her, and I got another internship somewhere else. As you guys know, some of you may know from a previous video. My teacher called my mother, talked to her. This happened last night. My mother basically went on to tell my teacher that she fired me from the internship because I didn't want to come in to do the hours and whatnot. Okay. My mother never fired me. She never told me anything about I was fired. Okay. My mother was trying to blackmail me though, because she wanted me to set up her second bedroom and turn it into an office for her. And she wouldn't sign those timesheets, but she said if I did that, she'd sign them. And for those that know, in my other video, I said the exact same thing I'm saying right now. So I didn't tell my teacher that, guys. I didn't want to tell on my mom. It's kind of embarrassing, really, to have a mother that's like that. So I didn't tell my teacher. What I did tell my teacher was that it simply wasn't enough work for me there. I had to find a different internship that had more work. Simple. That's how I left it. Okay. Yeah, but I found out that my mother basically backstabbed me. She went and said all these things about me, to my teacher, made me look really bad. And you guys, for the life of me, I just don't even know why. I don't know what I've done to this lady. I don't know what her problem with me really is. I can't figure it out, guys. You guys know I've made a lot of videos about my mom and the issues that we have. And I hear y'all in the comments saying, no, you shouldn't talk about this on social media. You should talk to your mom. You should pray for your mom. Listen, y'all, she's not your mother. And this is my platform. And I have a right to express how I feel. If I feel like somebody doing me wrong and I want to let my audience know, I can do that. So for the people that's going to come with the stupid comments, don't do it, okay? Because I need support right now. Because if somebody out there could give me any type of reasoning, except for that she's a narcissist, because that's what some of you have said, many of you have said that same exact thing. I just can't figure this out, guys. I need to know, what am I doing to this lady that's got her so mad in life? Why is she trying to destroy me? My mother know that this is my last class before I graduate. That this is.
Oh my God. I can't believe I used to sit here and watch this shit. I'm so embarrassed. I swear I am.
Y'all so motherfucking mad right now. I don't know what to do. But I know I'm looking all jacked up. I'm in the bed. Y'all trying to wind down and shit. Just got a fucked up phone call though from my so-called guy. Let me tell y'all something. I've already made a video about this nigga cheating. Okay. This has really happened. Okay. This motherfucker really think that because he pushed all the fucked up shit in his life, because he twisted that shit up and put it in the back of his mind like the shit never happened, this bitch truly think that everybody else gonna do that. I ain't doing that, bitch. He asked me, we was on the phone. He asked me what I was doing or how I was feeling. I said, dude, I ain't feeling all that great. And he said, why? I said, because I'm thinking about what you did in your infidelity, bitch. Okay. That's what's on my mind, motherfucker. You and what the fuck you did. Okay. Motherfucker better be glad he not here and my motherfucker face right now. You so motherfucking limited in fuck up. I told him when I first met him, dude, don't try to fuck me over, man. Because if you do, you're gonna feel my wrath. But you already did it now. So did you really think that because you bought me a few cheap ass dresses from Amazon, bitch, that you and paying the rent up in here sometime, not all the time, but sometimes, okay? That you running shit hoe? I don't give a fuck if you was paying it all and doing buying expensive designer shit, bitch. You still wouldn't run me. You still wouldn't control a bitch like me. I'm a winner. I'm my own motherfucking person, goddammit. Period, point blank. And I'm pissed because this simpleton don't even understand what type of female he dealing with. After all this time, this bitch still don't know what the fuck he dealing with or what he had. Okay? And a nigga like that, he ain't going far in this world. Like I said, I know this for a fact. So if you really think I'm gonna put all my eggs in this basket, bitch.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. What is this here? Bossy clean with me, my bossy feline. Oh no, not this one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh my God, this is messy. Fake family. Is this the one? Who is she exposing in this video? Let's see, child.
What up, Cutter?
Yeah, she's been in jail before.
In this video, I'm just going to be really just talking about family and how, even though it's your family, you know, they may not be 100% in your corner. They may appear like they support you, but really may have issues, you know, personal issues with you for whatever reason. All I know is in this video, I'm going to talk about some things that just recently happened to me by family. Okay. Meaning like on the Christmas holiday. So stay tuned in, y'all. I guess I just feel like, you know, I am the oldest of my siblings, and I did vow to try to, you know, try to keep the bond going, try to interact with them, and you know, be active, proactive at. I'm going to say just keeping in contact, you know, whether it's a text or whatever, you know, a phone call or.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. I think we had enough. Have we had enough? I think I've had enough. Let me see. Oh, this is the boyfriend that she was making excuses for, being that it was okay that he was, you know, on that list because she didn't have any children. This is who she's talking about, y'all, which is absolutely insane. Let me see. Yes, with YouTube channels. They're YouTubers. Where is I can't even find it. I see it. She's comparing herself to Cardi B right now. Hold on, let me get it up here. This child is crazy.
Oh yeah, this stuff got to go, honey. It was so much of it. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing but taking up. Ooh, look at say that, and explain why this video is called the Cardi B mentality. Okay, because I feel like a lot of people judged her. They do me the same way, and it's okay because, like I said, at the end of the day, I really know I'm gonna be all right. Okay, I'm gonna be all right, y'all. Oh yeah, this stuff got to go, honey. It was so much of it. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing but taking up. Ooh, look at all this stuff, y'all. It ain't doing nothing but just taking up a whole bunch of space in my refrigerator. Down here where I should have all of my good juice. Okay? All my good juice.
Oh my God. Queen B, are you talking about when her mom was cooking and the camera dropped and she had on a muumuu and her mom and her mom didn't have on no underwear, child, and the phone caught everything up under her mama's muumuu? The Lord Jesus, that was a terrible time. Is that what you're talking about? Y'all, her mom has a channel and she cooks. And she's in her 70s. And she's not the smallest. She's not the smallest woman, okay? And she had on her little muumuu, and her phone dropped. And when the phone dropped, it landed on the floor, and we could see all up under her muumuu, and she didn't have on any panties. But she didn't know that happened. So since she's older, and although she's tech savvy, she wasn't in those comments. So everybody's in the comments trying to let her know, baby, that your pussy cat. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Your pussy cat. Queen D, her name is Queen D Cooks. Queen D, baby, your pussy cat. Baby, your pussy cat was out there in the open, baby. You may want to take that video down. You might want to. If you ain't doing nothing else, it'll be best for you to go on and remove that, baby, because Queen D, your pussy cat is out. So this is the man she was talking about.
Oh, baby, I was just talking about you.
So women, anything like people say, sometimes it's like anything for a piece of a man. Queen D, give me a second, y'all. Queen D Cooks. I'm not looking for that video. It's no longer up. She did take it down, but this is her mom. And baby, let me see. Lord have mercy.
I'm here to give a message to Adrienne, my daughter. I just saw what she put on her channel about me, which shows you right there how how disrespectful she is. Which is why I don't want nothing to do with anything negative. And Adrienne is very negative. talking about I could have been there for her project and make this chill. No, I don't have to be there. That's your thing. You do your thing. I'm going to do mine. Okay? Why don't you tell the people how much you've been here for me? How much you've been here since I've had my surgery and recovering? And the few times you were here, it was about making something for your channel, making a video for your channel, and how you left here with gas money or something for you. It's all about Adrienne. None about how mama recovering or helping mama. None of that. Oh, she don't do domestic. That's what she told me. But I'm supposed to get up out my sick bed and make chili whether I want to or not for her. That's over now. You're a grown woman. Get on your own, be on your own, grow up, and learn some respect.
So Queen D is not innocent by far. She's not. She's not innocent, and that ain't the actual. Hold on, y'all. She's not innocent by far. Okay, I know you see a little old. You know, it looks like you see a little sweet old little grandma, and it's like, oh my God, she did her mama like that. Oh no, baby. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, baby. Let me see. You want to see where Adrienne gets it from? I'm gonna show you. Bear with me, please. Let me see. Let me go to popular and see Queen Bee come back. Please accept my apology. This is the video. This is her apology when I was telling y'all about the moo-moo. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, guys. Excuse me for eating. But listen, it was a terrible video that got out there, and I didn't know when I dropped my camera what was exposed until early this morning. But I have deleted that video, and I want to apologize to everyone for what happened. So please accept my apology, and no, I did not mean for that to happen. And that's all I can say about it.
Yes, Andrea, I believe her husband was a big time dealer, and I think she definitely had a trap house back in the day and fell into the drugs herself. And I believe, I don't know, I think she was a madam. I might have that wrong. Somebody would have to confirm that. But it was a lot. Adrienne did have a rough childhood. So her mom's not innocent at all, but you know, sure, listen, okay. There was a lot of mess going on, okay? A lot of mess. I'm trying to find, hold on, you guys, give me a second. It's a cold day. No, there got to be something else unless she took it down. Give me a minute, y'all. She probably took that down, or was it a live where she did that? It may be a live. Queen D's Cooks is live. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Oh, just
Because, yeah, it was a time, in case you didn't know, when I did do that. I used to get high, but I've been sober for 14 years. But back then, I heard some disturbing things about Adrienne. Hey, chatting with Common Sense and Jacqueline Payton. And I heard she was walking up and down the streets, prostituting. And When I heard this, it disturbed me very deeply. I didn't want that for my daughter. So I told my husband to go get her and bring her home. And that's why I allowed that to happen. I felt she would be a lot safer. And, I keep my eye on her and she'd be all right there with me. And that way she wouldn't have to have money or anything else. And she'd be well taken care of.
So she felt like since her daughter was an addict and she was walking down the street selling her body, that since, her husband was that guy and he had the drugs and she was also using the drugs, she felt like it was best to take her daughter in. Her daughter was grown at the time, to take her in so that she didn't have to sell her body and they got high together instead, because she wouldn't have to worry about getting any money in order to get high and do the drugs. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
So that's why I did that. But let me tell you, that was on her part, it was a mistake. On my part, I felt like I did the right thing. But the first night, I allowed her to come there. And Adrienne stole $750 from us. Okay, and I can't understand to this day why. She had everything she wanted, an abundance of whatever she wanted. So why is she talking about this now? I don't understand. But I'm not going to give her the time of day. And I'm only responding to this because I can't understand why she brought this up. But I'm going to tell you, because she made it seem like it was just something going on, and it wasn't. I never was bothered with Adrienne with that, but I couldn't stand to hear her out there walking up and down the streets. I was going to have it. I know she left that part out. That's why I'm here to tell. See, there are two sides to everything. I don't know about three. There's a lie and there's truth. And I'm here to put the truth out. Yeah. That's why I do give her plenty of distance now. I don't know what Adrienne's problem is, and that's all I have to say about it. Now let's talk about me selling cakes and pies for Christmas, because that's positive. Now let me go back and see what you guys talking about. Okay. Hello, chatting with Common Sense and Jacqueline Payton. How you guys doing? Yeah, I have a past, but it wasn't like, regular people that was doing that stuff. I was in a total different situation. Hey, Denise Shelton, namesake. Trisha, are you on your lunch? Happy hump day. Is 3 sides to everything? I don't know about 3 sides. I know about 2. Yeah, I love my daughter, but she's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, Evangelist Carrie Davis, how you doing?
And this is why we can't sometimes we can't allow our mamas to have social media. we can't, baby, we cannot allow our mama and them to have that social media. We can't, when they trying to, how do you get on the YouTube? Tell them no. If you got a toxic family, tell them no. Pre-Pony, Andrea, Miss HLS, Duxie Dexter. Hey, baby, how y'all doing? Ms. D, welcome on in, baby. We're in the YouTube streets looking at some old craziness. in the YouTube streets looking at some old craziness of content creators out here that used to show out and show off is what we're doing, honey. And it's I gave a disclaimer in the beginning, baby. It's very ghetto. All right. There's a whole lot of ratchetness and hood rat and hooga booga sugar and all of the things going on. Okay. Now I've already said that before we started getting into these people's business. I did. And I also told y'all that I was ashamed. So Adrienne is now exposed. She exposed her mom, and then her mom exposed her. So now we're going to get into Adrienne and her brother, who met during the pandemic. As far as having a relationship, they have the same dad. These are all Beloved's siblings. Again, if you don't know who Beloved is, you put it in the Google search and everything will come up for you. She's a popular YouTuber, multi-millionaire. That's how she says, that's who she says she is. Okay. Popular for the seafood boils and all of the stuff like that. Okay. So Sin and Walt, Kennedy B. Let me see. Lucille A moves to Florida. Walt exposed. I'm trying to find. So this is how we got into their business. Do we have where's Cindy's video? Is Fine. Is Fine one here? I wonder if she's here because she asked me to play a certain video. Yes, their dad was honey. Their dad was doing all of the things. Okay. Their dad was doing all of the things, and all of the children are on the YouTube telling us all about it. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's see what I got here. One moment. Let me see what video this is. I thought I was organized with these links, but looks like I'm not. This is Chilling with Walt spills more. Shout out to Here for the Tea again, girl. You got all the good videos, okay? Shout out to my good sis Here for the Tea. I love her down, honey. Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. So this is Adrienne's brother, Beloved's brother. This is Walt.
I think Cindy did that with her attitude.
So this is Beloved's brother, and Beloved, everybody loved Walt when he went over to Beloved's house for the holidays. I said this in the previous live. Everybody fell in love with Walt because Beloved comes across, she don't cuss, baby. It's very much a clean channel over there. She's just eating, enjoying herself, being silly. She tries to keep everything clean so she gets high to pay us, so she can get those good ads, so that she can get the sponsorships, baby, so she can make that bag. And she wanted her family to follow through and do the same things as her so that they, let's spread the wealth. However, Walt gets a channel and women were actually fighting over him. They were. Yes, they were. That's why I'm telling y'all, Ben, when it comes to male content creators, not all of them. I'm not talking about all male content creators. But understand, it doesn't matter how they look, okay? Understand, it does not matter how they look. This man had drama going on. The first month, he became a YouTube content creator because everybody wants to get next to Beloved. I keep trying to tell y'all this. So somebody reached out to him. She's his wife right now. Reached out to him on the Facebook. Next thing you know, he moved in with her. It wasn't even a month later, baby. He moved in with her. And they decided to have a breakup. All right. So this is what he's talking about in this video.
She just got a bad attitude.
This is his wife now.
I don't know. That's all I can say about that. When she get mad, she can say a whole bunch of stuff that ain't true. And It's just crazy. Listen, man, I don't care what Nutso said. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm supposed to pay for it.
Nutso is Adrienne. He's talking about that's why they named the sector the slow sector because of him, because people say he's slow. But Nutso is Adrienne, who we've been watching this whole time on this live. Nutso, which is Adrienne, aka BKA Adrienne, exposed Walt when they fell out. But Walt also broke up with his fiance during this time, and he ran to go live with Adrienne, his sister, and she tells everybody's business on the YouTube, which this is where we come up with this video. Let me show you. Now, this is his wife. Now, they're currently married. This was during a breakup before they got married. Hold on, y'all, because we already seen this video on another one of my lives, but just in case you weren't there, let me remind you of the infamous cussing out that Sin City gave to Adrienne. All right. So hold on. Where's that at? Sin City, where's your channel at, honey? Sin City got a message for. Why can't I find her? Let me hold on, y'all. Let me go on and get that real quick. Was it a video? Yeah, it's a video. The popular.
I'm back again with another video for you guys today. I'm addressing a video that was directed to me, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Huh? Yeah. First of all, let me get you straight, honey. Miss whatever you call yourself, Walt sister, supposedly sister Adrienne. Let me tell you something. First of all, your brother didn't leave me. I put your brother out of my.
So you get the gist of, okay, you get what's going on. She put him out. She put him out of her house, okay? So now this is his response.
A cat that jumped off the balcony, I guess. Yeah, she started it. No, this all good.
Allegedly, it was looking like he was homeless.
Yeah,
he was staying
Nisha
with
is a
somebody.
beautiful
We don't
lady.
know who it is.
Yes. I think she yeah. I think Nutso go both ways. Yeah, I know. It seemed like she was into girls and I was around. They say I heard. Okay, I guess. I think Nutso go both ways. Bethany go get me. What I do? Why Beth go get me? I ain't did nothing. That ain't me. I don't want it, man. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I don't want nobody taking care of me. The cat cost the bus back to Milwaukee. You got your bag? That's what's up. All right. Man, I hope Nutso ain't pregnant. I feel sorry for whoever impregnate her. That's gonna be messed up. Man, yeah. Get that crazy nut pregnant. She nutty. Yeah, messing nobody nutty, man.
Now, how did we get here? How did we get here? Let's get into Adrienne exposing her brother and why he's talking about her and calling her nutso. Hold on, y'all. I gotta, I think my mute is on. Give me a second.
And for the record, I definitely have text messages in this video. I got my receipts because I don't have a reason to lie. So for the people that's in denial about what a phony Walt is, that's y'all problem. Okay, he didn't live with y'all. But like I said, the receipts, text messages between me and him in the video. What up, cut ups? This video is going to be about my brother. And y'all, okay, try to be cool. But I had to make this video because my brother just basically used me, guys, the whole time. There was no genuine bond being created between me and my brother. On my end, it was very genuine. Okay. I really feel that my brother orchestrated, coming to me when I was in Milwaukee, because he probably felt like I would put him up and take him in. And guys, I did do that. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of emotions, guys. Okay. I feel hurt. I feel betrayed. I feel like there was no loyalty, there, period. Okay. All of y'all know that Walt is my brother. That's my sibling. Okay. And I'm going to say it like this. Okay. From having him stay with me, I can definitely see why Cindy did what she did. And I got to say this, Cindy, I apologize to you because I now know what you went through. Okay. And I want people to understand that this is coming from a sibling's perspective, meaning I'm not a scorned lover just trying to throw somebody under the bus just because. I'm not going to gain anything from this, but telling the truth and putting it out there. Okay. Walt is a user. My brother is a user, and it ain't no other way to say that. Okay. Now, I told Walt, it's like I told Bethany, that I would not, because we family and we all YouTubers, that I wouldn't blast them. Well, Bethany no more. Okay. I had never blasted Walt, but I told them I wouldn't do that, y'all. I changed my mind. Okay. And let me tell you why. Because there was no loyalty. There was no loyalty to me. What do I look like being loyal to a motherfucker that used me? No, I need to expose that. Because y'all know that's what I do. Okay? That's what I do. See, y'all, I came all the way to Florida trying to come into a new life, meet new people, positive, progressive people. That's part of the reason why I'm here. Okay? I don't want no drama. Y'all, when I look out my window and see all that out there, it really ain't no room to be mad and angry about stuff. It's really not. But when a bitch use me, I'm pulled back into the drama. They making me do the shit. Okay? Because I ain't made like that. I ain't gonna let nobody screw me over and then just be quiet about it and don't tell people. No, my job is to expose bitches. That's what I do. And the thing is, Most people know that. Most people know that already. I know this for a fact. Bethany and Walt knew this video was popping today. Well, my family too, that goes without saying. But I specifically told Bethany and Walt. Okay. Bethany's spin on it was like, I knew you was going to do it, but that's between you and him. Thank you, sis. Thanks for staying neutral because you're right. I text Walt a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. Ooh, it was some choice things. Okay. But that last text was, now it's me and you, punk. Now it's me and you. Okay. Y'all, I cannot stand a liar. Hate him. A user, I hate him. And just to know that this lying user was around me, y'all, make me want to punch that bitch in his eye. Okay. Now, for all the puff gang and all the cut-ups that Walt is a phony. Okay. It has to be put out there. And I'm his sister, but the man is a phony. Okay. He's a phony, guys. All right. Now I'm going to start when Walt first came to me, and I'm going to let y'all know up until now, because somebody called me last night already and told me that Walt was in the background of a female's video back in Milwaukee. Okay. So y'all gonna eventually put it together.
Oh, man. I don't know. They said, who is nutso? Oh, man. Nutso is A. Her name is A. Well, that's what the people call her. That's what her cut-ups call her. They love them some A. A. Yep, Adrienne, aka Nutso, aka Nutty. We can keep going with the AKA. Oh, we could just call her Riri or something. Why would I mind if you hook up with Cindy? You gotta ask Cindy if she mind if you hook up with her. I can't just give nobody to you. So better ask Cindy, can you talk to her? That ain't my choice. Not mine. You act like I own Cindy. You go ask my permission to go talk to somebody that I say I don't talk to no more. You don't have to ask me that. Do what you do. You asking the wrong person. You need to be asking her, do she want to talk to you? I don't know. She ain't mine to give away. I can't go get yeah. She not mine, y'all. I didn't buy yeah. But take yeah, that's stealing. I would have loved to bring yeah with me though. Man, I know I miss yeah. That was my baby.
Yaya is the dog. Listen, y'all saying all this stuff about Walt. Let me tell you what. This is what I tell you about these male content creators. Not all male content creators. He was kicked out of the house. Keep in mind, when he started, I think he was living with his god sister or something. A subscriber who wanted to get close because she was a beloved fan decided to message him on she decided to send him a message on Facebook. He replied to the message and they moved in with one another. A subscriber moved in with one another. It wasn't even a month later. Okay. He left Milwaukee, flew to Memphis, Tennessee. Excuse me, took a Greyhound to Memphis, Tennessee, and they moved in together. Then they broke up. So when they broke up, he took a Greyhound and went back to Milwaukee, and then decided to start a relationship with Adrienne, his half sister. Okay. They did not have a relationship before all of this. All right. And then when he fell out with Adrienne, he decides to start doing content with another subscriber who also started a channel when she decided to date Walt and let him move into her house. The women were fighting over Walt, okay? The Walt that you're seeing here on the screen, the one that you're calling slow with the teeth, that they're fighting over him, all right? I'm not lying, baby, because I have another link where there's another woman that will expose him as well. Okay, he had a lot going on. Yes, he did.
Baby, I miss holding Yaya, but I kept Yaya with me. And that girl used to whine just to get in my lap. I don't know if Nisha have kids. You gotta ask her. I ain't telling nobody business. If they ain't tell you, I ain't. It ain't my business to tell. I ain't got no kids. Nutso ain't looking for me, man. Why they say Nutso looking for me? Hey, what up? Watching from Peoria, Illinois. That's what's up. Hey, well, come live with me. Come live with you. What? Come live. That's say come live with me. Oh, come live with me. Okay. I thought I said come live. Okay, come live with me. Where you live at? Congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations on the wedding. I hope your wife knows she got a player for life and everybody miss you.
I ain't know I was getting married, but thank you.
Congratulations on the wedding.
I don't know. Everybody telling me what's going on in my life, so I'm just listening to people. Milwaukee, okay. I don't know what. How does Nisha stop me from getting cash out? I don't know how she would stop me from getting cash out.
Women were sending Walt cash apps and everything, honey, and was all up and through his DM. Yes, they were. So let's get back to Adrienne. She's going to tell us why she kicked Walt out of her house. But Walt said that's not what happened. He said Adrienne is crazy, and he had a fear of flying. I told you Walt was catching them Greyhounds from state to state, baby. She went crazy on him, and baby, he took a flight and got up on out of there. Okay, but let's hear what she got to say, honey.
So I'm gonna let it be known. Okay, what happened? Let's go back to Milwaukee. Walt called me. It was a couple days before Christmas. Okay, before Christmas, I'll say that. Said he was in town. I went to the bus station and picked him up. When I saw his bag, I knew something was wrong. You know, he had a real big bag, y'all, and I knew something wasn't right. But the thing is, Walt wasn't even man enough to even tell me that he needed me. He wasn't man enough to say that he was thrown out or whatever the case may be. Walt say he left on his own. That's kind of suspect now because I know how it went down here. So I don't even know if that's true or not. I don't know. Okay. I only know from my experience. But I know that Walt is not the person that y'all think he is. Period. Walt is a phony and a fake. I can't. Y'all fake, phony. I'm not with that. I don't care who it is. I'm not with it. Walt was wrong. But He came to me before Christmas. I went and picked him up from the bus station. All right. I gave Walt a key right away. Okay. Walt basically manipulated me into thinking that, we was going to have this bond, this connection or whatever. And that wasn't the case, guys. Walt needed somewhere to stay. Okay. Again. And I don't understand it, y'all. Why this grown ass man just won't go on and get him somewhere. He got money. That's a whole nother story, but I'm going to get into that too. But guys, he didn't even tell me he was coming to stay with me at all. Never mentioned that. Brought his things to my house. Was at my house. Y'all know. Y'all saw. Okay. All of a sudden, Walt was just there. Listen, guys. When I was in Milwaukee, I was in a program called a RAP program. And it is for people that, due to COVID, people that may get behind in their rent or whatever, even though I really didn't, guys. Okay. But I was qualified for this program. So I figured if the state or the government gonna pay for this, why should I spend my money? So the rent was not an issue for me before I left at that house. And that is why I never asked my brother for a thing. He didn't pay me anything, y'all. The first month that he was living with me, okay? I figured if I'm not paying rent, what I look like charging him rent? No. And I didn't. Y'all can ask. Okay. Only way y'all gonna do that is in a live, because y'all know he don't, so say he don't watch the videos or respond. But all I'm saying is there was still an electric bill that had.
Y'all got me cracking up in this chat. Come on, Operation Green, period. Nola 504, how are you doing, baby? Welcome on in, always forever for life. Hey, baby. Dawn Michi, the RN, baby. What you over there talking about your brother? What you say you need to start you some content? But it's funny to see that we are keeping 80 to 100 people in the room watching this crazy mess, okay? And this is old. This stuff is old. Do you hear me? Old. Sanders RN23. Hey, baby, how you doing? A lady 747, did I speak to you? Double handcuffs. How's everybody doing? Patty, you in here? Y'all in here watching this foolishness? People are so, oh, you're here for me? Okay, baby, well, I appreciate it. All right, we in the YouTube streets, that's all. This is pretty much like my confession. Like, this is what I used to sit around and watch. Now, one thing about me, the doll is never really going to finish a full video. Hey, Sassy Sue, baby, how you doing? The doll is never going to finish a full video. But she was watching it. I really was more in tune with the people who would react to Adrienne and the family. That was more in tune with that. But this is what her problem with her brother was. She knew how much money her brother was bringing in. Around Christmas time, she was still in Milwaukee and she decided she was going to move to Florida. Now, keep in mind, the apartment that she's sitting in right now, she got that apartment by forging her mom's name on her rental application. Her mom had no idea. So the apartment that she's staying in right now in the video that we're watching was, everything was secured fraudulently. And unfortunately, with all of the drama that she likes to cause when she moves from place to place, they had to end up evicting her. She thought Walt was going to go down to Florida, move with her. Now, Walt took the U-Haul and drove it from Milwaukee all the way down to Florida, made sure he moved her in, and I believe she approached him asking him for money. like, where's your half of the rent? And that's when things kind of went left, because he never planned on staying. He was going to drive her down there, make sure all was well. Her and the cat was okay. Her cat, she had a pet cat. And he was going to go back to Milwaukee. But guess what? The cat, day one, when she moved to Florida, girl, the cat jumped off the balcony. And a couple days later, Walt left and flew back to Milwaukee and moved in with another subscriber. Okay? Yeah, that's what happened.
Had to be paid Wi-Fi. Okay. And I think that was really it, guys. It's just the Wi-Fi and the electric bill. Yeah, that was all, you know. But I never asked Walt for a dime. I never asked him for a penny, y'all. I never did. Walt got his money, okay? He never offered me a dime. Never offered me a penny, okay? You still in my house, man. You still, you know, using my shit. You still in my house. And let me know, you know, what type of person this is, you know, because a person who's being...
That is right. You're right, Jim Chick. Walt also gave her $1K. Keep in mind, he never was moving down there with her. He just wanted to drive. Didn't he also pay for the truck, Jim Chick? I think he also paid for the moving truck as well. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. What's going on, y'all? Come on now. I love this. Sassy experience. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Shout out to you for being a member for 2 months. That means you like it around here, baby. Period. Thank you so much, Sugar. Baby, hugs and kisses. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in a little closer. Baby, I just smell like a little bit of shea butter today. I didn't put on any smell goods, but you know I don't stink. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Unfiltered Doll Reactions memberships. Welcome, doll babies, to the member. Baby, let me play the little graphic for the doll. Let me get into the graphics real quick. Hold on a minute. All right. Bear with me. Where's our little intro at? Oh, here it is.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the Dollhouse, baby. What are the dolls all about? It's about self-expression, loving on yourself, baby, loving on others, being you, okay? Every day is your special occasion, baby, and we come in all shapes, sizes, colors, hair textures, and all of the above, okay? Welcome on in, baby. Feel free to drop your membership emojis. Let me give you a little razzle and a dazzle, baby, because I'm going to tell the what? I'm going to tell the people thank you. Thank you so much, baby doll. Yep, I forgot all about that, Jim Chick. He sure did. The truck, and when they pulled up to the gas station to fill the truck, Big A didn't pull out any money for gas for moving her. No, she did not. See, I'm now starting to remember all of this. Oh, Adrienne got plenty of evictions, Andrea. Yes, she does, honey. You know, we sat there and she told us all about it. We have went through... We didn't been to the DR to get a BBL with Adrienne. We heard about Adrienne's jail time story, her getting high with her mother, her getting high in the trap house, and one of the people she was getting high with died and overdosed, and they was riding around with him in the van. We seen Adrienne selling Tussie. We seen her break up with her Johns. We seen Adrienne fall out with content creators, her family members, her friends. We've seen Adrienne arguing with other content creators. We've seen Adrienne go homeless in Florida when she got evicted from this apartment. She was living in her car. It was so much. There was so much going on. Baby, Adrienne was living, honey, crazy. So welcome to the new dolls. I love that. Period. Thank you so much, Sassy Experience, Sugar.
genuine, and really, really appreciative of just having, the opportunity to go and stay at someone's home. They would at least try to drop something, here you go, here's this, just take that, Walt had it easy, y'all, and he knew it. When he came to me, Walt came into a ready-made home, had the key, a ready-made car, because the nigga drove my car for weeks, and I hadn't even driven it, okay? He came into all of that. Now, eventually, Walt started to mingle with people and whatever, that's his business, excuse me, he started to spend the night, probably with females or whatever. Still, that's his business. Whatever. All I know, guys, is that I didn't charge him anything. I was still buying food. This nigga eating. When I would go out, I would buy shit from my brother. Actually felt guilty about eating without him being there. Yeah. A lot of times, Walt didn't even eat the stuff that I would buy. He just wasted. He wastes a lot of food. He do. But it was the principle of it, though. Still got it for him. And I thought, wait a minute. I don't even want to get into the smoke, When he came there, y'all, it was ready-made. I think I had 3 different types of smoke at that time. So Walt is like a grown-ass child. That's what he really is. Like, that's his mentality. Because he think he's going to keep living off people. I don't understand that. I just don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. But that's what it is. That's what it is. So now I come to Florida for Christmas. And I'm here for a week in Pompano. Walt got my car, access to my house, all that. Okay. Y'all, when I came home, first off, he tried this, y'all. He took my car and he was gone all night with it. So when he came home, and I told a few people about it, it was like, don't snap, don't put him in the video. Don't do it. When he came in, he went in the living room, sat on the couch. I went right in there. And I said, listen, bro, you can't be keeping my car anywhere all night. I don't want to have to worry about my car. Now, you do what you want to do, but that's mine. You're not taking my car, and it's not staying overnight nowhere. I want to look out my window and know it's right there because it's my shit. Okay? Conversation over. I started getting my car keys after that because I can clearly see this nigga wasn't taking care. Y'all, the light for the tires and the air pressure, the tire pressure was on in the car. Okay? No gas. Dirty as hell. Now, I'm admit it wasn't the cleanest at first, but it wasn't that bad. Walt, from the time he started driving my car, the only thing he did was put gas in it, y'all. He was running my car down to the ground. When I sent him a text, okay? And I said, bro, if you're going to drive my car, drive it to the gas station. Drive it to the car wash, okay? If you're going to drive it, take care of it. I just got my shit back, period. Okay, now that's just with the car because he was pushing the shit then. My mama was saying, don't let Walt use you. Do not let him use you, okay? I have an Uncle Ronnie. He was suspicious. Right before I came here for this move, he was like, do you really trust him? So people were seeing through, especially my mama. It's almost impossible for my mama not to peg a bitch. When she can just see, she just know, okay? And that's just what it is. I don't know how. I'm not going to question how. She was right, okay? Because my mother knew how bad I wanted the relationship with my brother. Everybody knew. And Walt played on that shit. He played on it. So that was that. Now I decided to move to Florida, period, permanently, okay? Y'all, I asked Walt for $1,000 to help me with the truck. The truck was $2,300, okay? So he gave me the $1,000. I put up the 1,300 or whatever, okay?
And you still
That was
ungrateful.
our way to get here. As y'all know, I vlogged it, okay? That $1,000 had nothing to do with the rent, guys. Please understand. I paid thousands of dollars to live here. I had to pay a double security because I had to use my mom's information. I had to pay a double security, guys. Double. Thousands of dollars. Okay? I paid my way to be in my new home. But y'all know Walt came with me. He hadn't paid y'all to be here. He hadn't paid. Then he had enough nerve to say, y'all, you can keep the $1,000. Bitch, what is you talking about? I know that. I need more for rent because you still here. Okay? I asked Walt for another $1,000, guys. Okay? Plus I asked for the money back. Now, when we went to Chicago and went to that dispensary, that was $2,000. He claimed he ain't had no money now. Please keep this in mind.
No, baby. His stuff wasn't in the truck because he didn't have any stuff. He just had a duffel bag of whatever clothes and outfits he had. He's a hobosexual. You know, he's going to pay his way if he moves in with you, but he didn't have anything in that truck but his bag of clothes, and probably didn't even have all of those, right? Yeah, they didn't meet. Jim Chick is telling you when they met. They didn't meet until they were at their sister's funeral. So they met in their 40s. They didn't have a relationship. They knew of one another, but they didn't have a relationship because I believe that they're all from Milwaukee, but B-Love and Walt ended up moving to Chicago. And Walt did end up back in Milwaukee, but I guess there was some family drama going on, and he made a decision that he did not want to have a relationship with Adrienne. So when their sister passed away and they all got together at the funeral, that's when Adrienne and Walt started to talk and started to have and, you know, develop some type of, relationship. A lot of people say that sassy experience. A lot of people felt like she wanted Walt to be her man instead of her brother. That's what a lot of people were assuming.
He was pulling this shit in Milwaukee. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Just got thousands of dollars. Are you smoking crack? Because if he was, then I can understand him being broke. He ain't smoking crack that I know of. I never see him do it, but I'm just saying. What the fuck is he buying hoes? Is he buying hoes?
Is he buying hoes? So speaking of, is Walt out there buying pussy? I told y'all the women were in his DMs, okay? And he did answer, okay? But y'all don't want to believe me. So let's go to a exclusive impromptu interview with one of the women who also exposed Walt and them hooking up. Petty. Yes, they have the same dad, different moms. B-Love and Walt have the same mom and dad. Adrienne and Walt and B-Love all share the same dad. Okay. So now let's get into another one of Walt's lady friends from the Milwaukee. Okay. Bear with me. Let me get this up. Shout out to here for the tea. Hey, sis.
All right, let's see what we got. Hi, love. How are you? Welcome.
Doing fine.
Hey, how you doing? Let us know what you. feeling? How you feeling about this reaction?
Sorry, I can't. Well, I'm not gonna come on camera. I'm at work looking crazy in between
Girl,
hair
it's
appointments.
okay. Look, I don't never come on here because I be looking a damn fool. I don't get dressed up till I go out with my friends or go out on a date with my husband or something. But go ahead.
Okay, just a second.
Yes, ma'am. Don't get in trouble now.
Sorry, I had to answer the phone and transfer somebody.
Okay, let me ask you something. When is your birthday?
December 17th.
Okay, Sag in the building. All right, mine is December 6th, but go ahead.
Okay, well, as far as like me inviting him back to my place. Personally, I'm very scary. And
Okay.
honey, I don't watch a lot of First 48. And I don't know if you're familiar with that show, but I don't want to be on the next episode of First 48. So
right.
And I don't have a gun as of yet.
Chanel, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, don't tell nobody that. Okay, that ain't nobody business. If you
They don't know where I live.
You gotta be. First of all, maybe because I live in Texas, you can't be telling people in Texas that you don't have a gun. All right, so be very careful with that. So go ahead, keep going.
1 second.
Okay. Did y'all do more than just kiss?
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. Because I'm not about to discuss my sex life on YouTube. I'm just not gonna do that.
Okay. Totally understandable. I understand. I just had to go in for the dig. You just never know.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was coming.
You never know if someone's gonna answer or not. So how do you feel now that you have put out your receipts? How do you feel now? Will you move on and do other things, or will you continue to talk about Walter?
Well, you didn't make it to that part of your reaction yet, but as I was saying in that video, I'm ready to leave it alone. I'm ready to call a truce, and I don't know if people are aware, but he done made like a live video, a regular video.
No, baby, this is my good sis here for the tea. She was a reaction channel. So this is an impromptu interview. She was interviewing Chanelli because Chanelli came out here on the YouTube streets and started exposing Walt. So Here for the Tea is a reaction channel for this sector during the pandemic, okay? Shout out to you Here for the Tea, Sugar. How you doing? I love me some tea. Hold on 1 second, y'all. She made me a good old made me a nice wig, honey. Yes, she did. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can actually, let me pull this off of my, screen and see if she actually has the reaction that she did. A lot of her lives she would delete because, baby, it used to go down on her lives. Do you hear me? It used to go down. She actually, this channel got demonetized. So she doesn't even use this channel anymore, but we had a good old, we had a good old time on this channel. Yes, we did. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if I can find the actual reaction where Chanelli gets on camera. But, I don't know if she still has that video on this channel or not. Man cuts off. Ooh, there's a lot of things here. Let me see what else we have. Ooh, T, I forgot we didn't talk about all of this stuff, honey. My God, on today. This channel was so much fun. Chilling with Walt has a message about what is this? This is some foolishness.
They going to get their body done these days. I think that's the thing today. Get their body done these days. I think that's the thing today. And so, man,
this is the man these women, did I mention they were fighting over? Yes, Chanelli was the cornstarch eater. Yes, she was. Yeah, Shimcheck, I'm trying to tell them the girls were fighting over here and fighting over him and exposing him. Yes, they were. Right here on the screen. Absolutely.
Women gonna get that operation. Or they want to have a butt or a tummy tuck. I understand. Don't nobody want all that extra fat on. It is hard to lose if you ain't go commit yourself to a workout. That's gonna be dang near impossible. And then you still gotta eat right and stuff along with the working out. So we was supposed to go to the gym today and we didn't make it. That's because we was out. Tomorrow the gym, y'all. We going to the gym tomorrow for sure. Yeah. But you know, if you get my bad, there's a big old hump in the street. If you get the surgery, if you still go through the surgery, you still gotta, at the end of the day, watch what you eat and stuff, because you still can stretch your stomach back out again if you don't eat right.
So right now he's in the car with his wife. She's his wife now, Cindy. Baby, when all of this was going on, when the women were exposing Walt and he was on the camera with the girl Nisha, he'd moved into her house, moved in with Adrienne, left Adrienne, which is his half sister. Then he moves in with another subscriber. Okay. Cindy was exposing Walt, talking crazy, acting up. And then she decided she wanted her man back, honey. So she got onto the YouTube street and they call this the cooter roll. Cindy decided to get onto the YouTube, baby, and give her man a sexy dance and play him a little song. So hold on one second, baby. He must be from where next time it's from. Would you say you choose Walt because he's not grimy? No, Walt's not a grimy man. I'm not going to say he's grimy. He's not. He's just, Wendy is the Cindy. Cindy is the yes, she is jet black. Oh, give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get it. Oh shit, sorry. Hold on. So Cindy, baby, was sick and tired of seeing her man. Nisha was cooking for him, and honey, he was laughing and smiling. He had a completely different personality with Nisha compared to what he had with her when he was living with her. So, baby, she got up on here one day and got in her kitchen, baby, and started singing to her man. Now, she said it wasn't for him, but we all know what it was for. Where's the cooter roll? So this is the infamous cooter roll from his ex. They were broken up at the time. Now, y'all talking about his teeth, and he looked like he's slow. Baby, the women was, honey, I'm trying to tell you. Let me show y'all. I'm going to pull it up. Give me a second. Baby, Cindy, no, she was look, y'all. She was dancing for her man, honey. Get it, Cindy. Come on and roll it, baby. She's dancing for her man, the one that was just on your screen, Walt. Look. Honey, she cooking. You see that steam coming from that pot, baby? She put that ponytail on. And honey, she is singing for her man. She wants him to come back home. Yes, she does. But what was he doing? On his channel, filming with another heifer. Filming with another heifer. Do you hear me? While she had to sit there and watch those videos. Look, get into it. Look. Come on, Sin City. Period. Baby, you want to get your man back? Get on the YouTube and give him a little 1, 2, and a 3. Look. Get into it. Let me turn the sound on. I'm going to get copyright, but it's okay. We'll just delete it on out later. Hold on. Let me put the song on. Yes. Come on, Cindy. Look. Give him the back shot, Cindy. Period. Come on now. Yes. Come, give it to him. Girl, you better give it to him. Yes, girl. Period. I love it. You don't love yourself, baby, you got to love your damn self. Yeah, you sure do. Absolutely. Yeah, she got her waist trainer on, baby. We got to make sure we're wasted. Absolutely. You're exercising, baby. You got to sweat. You got to sweat so that you can get that waist you want. Uh-huh. Come on now, girl. Get into it, baby. She got her 2-piece on. Got that set. Y'all be buying those sets down there at the TikTok shop. Uh-huh. Yeah. Give them the stroke, girl. Look at Yaya, the dog in the background. Them damn bowls are empty. The girls were mad at Cindy, baby. Cindy said y'all was jealous of her because she was fine. Uh-huh. Look. Yeah, you better make sure that damn food ain't burning. I know that. Come on now. Yeah, Cindy passed the independent living class from fuckery. Period. I know that's right, Cindy. I think she's going to give us a little roll, a little 1, 2, and a 3. Where we at? Okay, we still got about a minute left. Honey, she and got her man back. She got her man back. Yes, she did. Dawn, why you giving up, baby? Look. Boom, and boom. Period. Get it, girl. Boom, and pow. All right? Oh, baby, we had a time during the pandemic. Do you hear? Look, look. Come on. Honey, I don't know if she was a ballerina or not, baby. She was about to give you that one move. Yeah. Come on now. Get your man, honey. Let's turn the music back on. Get your man. Oh, we done? Oh, that's it? Okay. That's all we got. Let me see what their suggestion. What's the suggestions here? This page here. I had a doll baby. The dolls are funny. This page that comes up here, these are not the videos that you previously watched. These are suggested videos based off of what you've been watching in your algorithm. Like you can even see it's showing my current video and it's showing some other videos of some people that I've watched before. The way you can tell if somebody watched a video is when you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see the the line on the bottom. It's like a gray line. It'll show you if that video was watched or not. So, and you see how quick the algorithm changed. Like if you would have seen this yesterday or earlier, you probably would have seen Nesto content and animals. But right now it's showing you everything that we've just been watching right now. I had to tell a doll, she thought that she thought that somebody that y'all don't care for, she thought that she was watching one of my videos. And I had to say, to be fair, baby, This is just, you know, these videos aren't your viewed videos. It's just based off of what they think you want to watch next, based off of your algorithm. So I just wanted to share that if y'all didn't know. Mixtures Monica, hey baby, how you doing? How many lumps does it take to get? Baby, I don't talk about nobody's lumps, baby, because baby, I carry a lot of a wagon. I'm dragging a lot of wagon, and baby, it is not smooth, okay? It is. Trust me, sassy experience. It depends if you go looking for it. I don't know. We'll have to see sassy experience. So let me see. This is Cindy now, honey. Cindy has glow. Honey, there's a glow up. Let me go here and see. Cindy, please don't strike my channel, baby. I just was trying to show them how sexy you were. Okay, Cindy done had her a glow up, baby. Okay. She ain't wearing them ponytails and stuff no more.
Hey to everybody. This card and stuff.
She's not wearing them ponytails no more.
You know, us women always think it's our way.
Cindy got her man back.
Yeah. So, but I just want to thank my true supporters, the people that really rock and roll with me. You know, I really thank y'all for y'all support. I really, really do. I have so much love. I can honestly say that. Y'all almost made me cry this morning because I post my pictures on my community post and I have so much love, you know, and I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the realness of it. So I really appreciate that, y'all. We appreciate that as one. We appreciate it. Yep.
So, honey, Cindy got her Walt back, baby, and but Jim Chick, they're still married. We didn't think it was going to last for a year, and baby, these two, they are still married. Walt finally went on and just got him a 9-to-5. He don't really be on YouTube all like that, but Cindy is still on here arguing with the people, and I believe she's still beefing with Adrienne here in 2025. I believe that is the case. I have to verify that. Let me see. I don't want to be lying on you, Cindy. Cindy, are you still beefing with Adrienne, baby? Lord have mercy. Let me see if you still beefing with Adrienne on here. I showed my butt by mistake. What is going on here? Oh no, you still wearing your pony. Oh, you put your ponytail in between your braids. Okay. Let me see here. What's going on? You still arguing with Adrienne, child? Oh, what's this? Oh, y'all still fussing, huh? Lord have mercy.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Come on in, everybody.
Oh, she's beefing with Wanda Whitley. Oh, girl, they still beefing?
Sandra K, good evening, beautiful. Hey, what's up, Lance Brad? Oh, hey, Latoya. No stupid shit like that. Are you okay? So what I would do, give him half for that. Because this is what I drink it all the way down to. You see what I'm saying? I drink it all the way down to that. So what I would do, I would just give him half. Yeah.
Coffee in is at its best. You can't be like me. I don't know who she's talking about. I don't watch this shit anymore. So, baby, I don't know who these people's beefing with or who they talking about, honey. But I just wanted to come on here. Who knew? There's so many different. Well, I wouldn't consider that, Aaliyah. I wouldn't consider that a beef sector. It was pretty much just we were calling it the be love sector because it was everybody in her family, you know, her siblings. But then we started calling it the slow sector because we forgot all about Be Love and we were caught up in Walt's and all of his women and Adrienne's, all of their shit and shenanigans. But let me see something. Somebody said something about a video where when Adrienne was with that white man and they were on a highway? What was going on? I'm trying to see. I don't know if I can find that. And then after that, I got to go because I've been on here too long. Y'all know how I feel about these long lives, honey. Y'all know how I feel about these long lives. Adrienne Slays Variety. This is a channel. Now, this, I don't want to pull anything from her new channel, but this is her bigger channel, and it is demonetized. She got her channel was demonetized. So let me see here. So there was a time that she did make up after the last time Beloved forgave her. I guess she was just like, I'm not going back. I'm done, girl. You could keep playing. You keep on playing. I'm done. So again, if y'all don't know who Beloved is, I'm gonna show you the night and day between the two sisters, and you'll see why Adrienne is jealous of her sister. Just by me just sharing, you know, this video that they did.
You're lying.
What's up, y'all? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Okay, I got something to say now, but I'm up. Let me wait till the minute. You say you gotta wait past the minute, right? I'm gonna wait till the minute.
No one's here yet.
Okay, we gonna wait. Blood it.
Right.
Anyway, y'all, we got some hot tamales.
Hot tamales. I've been eating them all. I didn't have to have. They ain't get a whole box, y'all.
Because we already ate and put it in the video.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Let me see.
Katrina,
Okay.
Cutie Pie.
Hey, what up?
Yeah. Hey, Finding Krista. Yeah, Nate is there. Nate and Darius is with me. Actually, Nate is at the in the room. He's gonna come pick me up in a minute. And then Darius has been, I think he's gonna go kick it with his friends. When I called him, he said he's gonna go out with his friends. Cause y'all know he's from Milwaukee, so he's with his friends, kicking it, trying to do whatever. He didn't come in yesterday until like midnight. So I'm like, okay.
Go ahead and get your buzz on, okay?
Get your buzz on. Get your buzz.
So she's extremely jealous of her sister because her sister started her YouTube career the same time Adrienne started her YouTube career. I might be off with the dates, but Bethany was more successful, became a multimillionaire, while Adrienne was still trying to clean up crumbs from off of the flow, child. So she would expose her sister, and the last dirty thing that she did to Beloved was she exposed a scandal. Beloved was all about her reputation. Like I said, no cussing on her channel, kept it as clean as she could so that she can get the high dollar amount for that ad revenue, those watch hours, and sponsorships. Beloved was doing different mukbangs, crab seafood boils with, you know, popular people from reality TV and all of the things. She was making her bag, making her money, baby. Okay. And this is what Adrienne did when Beloved would not forgive her after she kept exposing her sister and putting her sister on blast about their, you know, troubled relationship. She decides to bring out nasty Killer. Yes, Jim, Killer. Hopefully he ain't, baby, I ain't got time to argue with you, Killer, because I know you done got your new teeth now. Your teeth ain't all okay now. We ain't got no time for that, honey. We know we do not. So she decides to unlock a character, which is really what had the streets going, because everybody was looking at this squeaky clean reputation that Beloved wanted to keep. Okay. I heard she's killing it on TikTok, Sunshine. Yep, I heard she's killing it on TikTok. Let me go ahead and see if we can find that video. I know I can find it because I believe I have the link, but I keep I have a lock on this certain thing. What is this? UPS. What is that? Oh, is that my stuff from Shein? Is it Shein? Is that how y'all say it? Or is it Sheen? Or is it Cheyenne, honey? Who is it? I forgot I still had stuff that I didn't get in my order. where is that video at when who she shout killer killer. So so this is the last thing that Adrienne did to Beloved, and baby, their relationship ain't been shit since. Like, Beloved is not forgiving her for this one. And what happened is Killer decided to start a channel and expose that she was cheating with him on her husband, child. And then eventually, like a year later, he decides to post the receipts. I don't know if they're real receipts or not. Everybody has a mixed opinion when it comes to that, but child, it got crazy. So wait, hold on, y'all, I got the wrong let me remove them real quick and let me get that up, and then we're out of here.
Nice flowy ensemble. Yes. A little bit of Diana. Yes. A little bit, just a little bit, you know. A little something like that. All of me, and all that. Looking good though. Ooh.
Period. Come on, Adrienne, and slay, honey.
I'm having so much fun, y'all. Just dancing in front of the camera and remembering my old model stuff, pivots and poses and stands and all that stuff, y'all. Doing all that stuff. I guess I'm gonna show y'all the footage. It's funny, but I just feel so feminine and so sexy in my new silky. Really, this is just a swimsuit cover, but I'm wearing it as a full, like a kind of a caftan, because that's what it kind of look like. You can see it. It's a lot of space. It's silky and flowy and make you feel and look good. Yeah, that part. So stay tuned, y'all. I'm tripping. Oh no. Okay, so I think I want to try the I heard that Popeyes had nuggets or something like that. Did they always have nuggets, y'all? Anyway, I want to try them. Did I try them before? I don't remember. That's terrible. Anyway, I saw Popeyes back there. I'm gonna go see if they got some damn nuggets, y'all. I'm on a wild street, y'all. So I'm out and about, guys. So y'all stay tuned in for the video. I'm probably gonna do it in the parking lot. More likely, yeah. Definitely in. It. Y'all not gonna believe it. Y'all, look at me, look at all sun kissed. Anyway, okay, y'all, let me get my food and I'm gonna tell y'all the dirt. In the minute. Yeah, it's a ghetto damn Popeyes. Ugh. Girl, the microphone don't work or something, honey. My hair's all over the place, but at least I got some Popeyes. I'm just gonna eat, y'all. I'm trying to sit up here and get the perfect thumbnail. Okay, that's not gonna work today. I'm trying to sit up here and be perfect, honey. I did not tell this damn lady no sweet heat sauce, but I guess I sure she didn't tell her that. She ain't listen. I hope it's good. So the nuggets look good to me. I'm gonna actually put them in here. I don't wanna spill anything, even though I have something. Oops, I have something sitting. Ew. I do have like a old dress that I got from out the trunk, y'all. I don't know what this man waiting for, y'all. He could get his ass on out. I don't know what he waiting on. But this is how it's looking, y'all. See that sauce, and I ain't trying to spill it. It says something about sweet heat sauce. Let me get it right. It's sweet heat sauce. And then with another looking like, y'all, they look good to me. Shit, let me try it, okay? Let's say, well, we gone, shit. So last night I was strolling through my emails. You know, I be having collabs in there sometimes, y'all. I really was looking for something in particular, though. Business related, money related, okay? Y'all, I ended up coming across an email from my sister B Loves Life ex-man. Craig, aka Killer. Now,
oh my God, I can't take it. Jesus.
So you did. Start saying stupid, silly stuff. Should I start saying?
Girl, get to the damn point.
Really black windows, and I don't know who the bitches in the cars think they're intimidating because, honey, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know, I'm going to come out and sit out if I want to. But you gotta go. Not play with me. Okay. So I took the privilege, okay, of sending her a message last night like, girl, guess who I was in contact with? She's blocked, but you still send people messages, even though they blocked. Then today, he sent me these pictures, all these pictures. I'm like, okay. I sent her a couple of them. Let her know I mean business. Girl, just go somewhere, okay? Leave me alone. All these years of the back and forth and the double team.
So she tried to blackmail her sister, letting her know that your ex reached out to me, sent me some pictures. And what ends up happening with her channel is all of a sudden she has no access to her channel. Now she swears she thinks it's B Loves Management and YouTube were out to get her. So pretty much when she lost this channel after she did this to her sister, bringing out this man baby, I'm not going to hold you. It's so weird. She did end up homeless. That's all I'm going to say. She did end up homeless after a little bit when she lost this channel. She was living in her car. So sometimes you got to not put your hands and your mouth on certain people. But let me finish.
Painting and all of that stuff, and Nate walking his ass up in my house and acting like he just was so much better than me all the time, fat ass. I mean, y'all have no idea how this man would, turn his nose up. I see where Darius get it from, and yes, I said it. Okay? You people are no better than anybody else. Y'all people shit and stank and all that, just like everybody else. What? Y'all gotta get over it. But all I know is, honey, stay in your lane. Mr. Pregnant Man, you stay in yours. Okay? And then y'all won't have no problems. But honey, you do not want your worst nightmare to come true in front of millions of motherfuckers. So you may want to pump the brakes on all of the extraness, and I'm gonna do it too. Trust and believe me. And the people that really know me, y'all know I don't just come out here to just fuck with people. No, I have to feel threatened or feel like somebody conspiring to do, something to me, or, it gotta be like that.
Listen, y'all, I have very, very positive people in my life. People with strong ass brains and, you know, a lot of willpower and just good people. Okay. I got an invitation to go visit Mr. Tesla tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I know he said he'll be back in Miami at 7. I don't know. Should I go, y'all? But that's a good person to know, as well as the Bubble Man. Okay, his determination shows in his videos. Y'all can see that. So all I'm saying is there is so much to do, even if it ain't nothing to do.
Mr. Tesla and the Bubble Man are her two Johns. Those are the men she was tricking with in Florida, if you wanted to know.
Okay, but all I'm saying is I stay in my lane, and that's how I want to keep it. I want to stay in my lane. I don't want to have to expose you people. But y'all better stop playing with the clickbait and all the shadiness and, you know, all the messiness. Y'all better stop. I'm warning y'all in front of everybody. Y'all better stop. Because, yeah, that little pissy story, y'all, that ain't nothing to tell. That ain't shit. She pissed on herself. That's very simple. Figure that out. Okay, you don't need the details on it, but the dirt I got now, honey, she don't want it. Okay? Girl, your worst enemy right here got the dirt on you and yours. You better sit your little ass down now. That's all I'm saying. Okay? May want to consider that, girl. Okay? So, you know, mind your business and I'm going to mind mine. There ain't going to be nothing for nobody to worry about. Okay? Anyway, I love the nuggets from Popeyes, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on and eat just a couple more, y'all. Just a couple, because these are good. Oh, shit, I done spilled it, y'all. Damn. I got another one in there. Thank you, y'all. Good. Good, y'all. I'm telling you. Good.
So she blackmailed her sister, gave her a warning, letting her know if you keep on posting shady clickbait titles, I'm going to tell everybody who Killer is. Well, baby, let me show y'all who Killer is. Oh my God, let me show y'all who Killer is. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm trying to find out which let me see. Oh, wait till y'all see what he looked like, y'all. Lord have mercy.
I'm trying. I'm almost there too. I'm like an hour, 50 minutes away from my drop, and then my guy stay an hour away from the drop. I was gonna just pick something up and keep. YouTube, she like, you funny too. Woo woo. Saying pretty much the same shit y'all saying, and I know her, so we know each other for like 30 years. So shit, I was like, I guess so. So I guess. So yeah, I got a new fan. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. He done had him a glow up, y'all. He done went and got his teeth fixed. No, they're not. He doesn't have any children with her. This is the man. Hold on, I'll tell y'all in a minute.
Okay.
No, not that damn music. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Because I need y'all to really see him. Y'all not seeing him like I need y'all to see him. Hold on, y'all. I need you to see him, because I don't think you've seen it. Let me see if I can find a yeah, y'all need to see him. See him. Now I'm not gonna hold you. Killer is funny. He's very funny. But he's very gross at the same time. Like the way he talks, he reminds me of Lamont. He reminds me of Lamont, to be quite honest with you. Let me see. Let me go to the most popular video.
Yeah, 4 hours, nigga. I got the same refrigerator in my bedroom. Shut out. But nigga, she was in there cooking grits in the back of the motherfucking bed. That bitch set up like a G4 jet or some shit, Joe. Like refrigerator stove in the middle. I was gonna do the Portillo's, but I was like, I already went to the little Maxwell's got Italian beef, so I ain't even want to just keep wearing y'all out with the same thing. We got so much to offer y'all.
So what he's pissed off about is B Love and Killer allegedly they were having an affair. When he was messing with B Love, this is when they were young. They were I guess like 18, 19. I might be wrong. I'm just putting it in my own words based off of what I think I remember. Hold on. Let me get his ass off my screen. He ended up going to jail. B Love ends up pregnant, not by him. She was pregnant by someone else. And she meets her now husband, Nate. Okay. She was 20. I think she said she was like 22 and Nate was 19. I don't know. They met at work or somewhere, child. I don't know. I just know that they moved in while she was pregnant with her. While she was pregnant, she moved in with Nate. And they ended up getting married. And they're still together in 2025. B Love, Killer gets out of jail, reaches out to B Love. And I guess she wanted to see what was going on. Now, back in the day, Killer was a nice looking man, as far as he's not my type, but he wasn't what you see now. His eyes were in place and his teeth were all in his mouth. Okay. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what had happened. But she decided, I guess, to, I don't know if her husband was cheating on her and she decided to cheat on her husband. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't even know if it's true. But he exposed it all. And she never addressed it, never spoke about it. And it finally went away. He still has his channel. People still go over there. They give him the views. They don't care because there's so many people who don't like B Love that they was rocking and rolling with Killer. And baby, that's the tea. That's the drama. This is what you call the YouTube streets. One of them. There's several streets, but that's all I got for y'all. Thanks for rocking and rolling with me. Please take a bath with a cap full of bleach once we depart, baby. Please take a bath with a cap full of bleach. Okay, go look at some cute cats and dogs and a few recipes to re-cleanse. Okay, get your algorithm together after this. Aaliyah TV, the reason why they don't like B Love is because when B Love first started out, let me show you why they don't like her. When B Love first started out, she was like everybody else, right? Normal, had normal teeth. The teeth were maybe the teeth were all over the place, had bad wigs. She started out, everybody says she started out in the red kitchen because anybody who has a red kitchen, you're going to always remember that. So everybody says I was rolling with B back when she had the red kitchen. That was her very first house that she started her YouTube career in. Okay, so let's go to B Love, the red kitchen days. All right. So that's how a lot of people remember her, is by her cooking in her red kitchen. So give me 1 second. Oh, how can I find? Okay, so I got to be careful with her content, honey, because she got people out here, honey, that will have your shit copyright. You will get a copyright strike before Jesus gets the news. So let me see. And it's not her that's doing it. She has management. So let me see here. Let me go to her very first video. Let me go to the oldest video. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down, babies, because like I said, I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem with no copyright. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you who she was when she started. All right. If you don't know. Now, just this video alone has 785,000 views. So let me bump this screen up. You might not be able to see. Is it not? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to hit the play, but there's no volume. This is B-Love when she first started out. Okay. This video has 785,000 clicks and views, or however you want to say it. And this is when she started to blow up, when she started to do the seafood boils. B-Love ain't got no nails on. You know, she's in her kitchen. You know, the wig ain't wigging, baby. But she's funny. She's fun. You know, B-Love has a fun personality. She eats nasty. I don't like the way she eats because she does a lot of belching and she's messy when she's eating, with the sauce and stuff dripping all down her mouth and everything. But this is where she started. And when she grew her channel, when you grow your channel, your money, your bag starts to get bigger and bigger. And when you grow your channel, it's because of your subscribers. When those subscribers feel like you're no longer talking to them in the comments, you're not paying attention to them in the chat, and they feel like you done got a little too big for your own good, they'll start to turn on you. And that's what happened with her. That's what happened. You know, like, I like a red kitchen. I do. I like, you know, like the red. You can't ask me because I'm very much, I do a lot. Okay. I'm very eclectic. I'm very strange. So don't hold me. Okay. don't hold me to it. All right. I don't mind the red walls at all. You know, little accent wall. I don't mind it. But, let me now take you to where she's at right now. So this is her. If you can see the teeth, I don't know if you can see the teeth or not. The makeup is, you know what I mean? The makeup can use some work. It can use some work. It can definitely use some work for sure. And this is B-Love now. So not now. This was her in the beginning when she first started out. Everybody was okay with this B-Love. That's why everybody says the red kitchen B-Love. This is the one that they missed. They missed the B-Love from the red kitchen. But they don't like this B-Love. Okay, let me show you who they don't like. And see, this is why sometimes it's not best to, it's not, you don't, maybe you don't want to share everything. You want to tell your people thank you, right? But some people don't want to see that their support, you're now thriving, you're successful. A lot of people, they're not here for that. They're only here when you're at the bottom. They don't care about you getting to the top. They don't want to see that shit. No, they do not. So let's see here if we can find the new B-Love when she came out of that kitchen. I mean, Lipstick Alley did B-Love and her family in, baby, was exposing so many things. And she just, like I said, she just got a hate train now. So is this when this is her first big YouTube check? Let me see. Lord, don't, hold on. No clickbait. I learned tips on what I learned on my way to 40K subbies. Okay, no, they didn't hate her yet because her 4th month payment was only $508. So this is not the video. I'm still looking. Give me a second, y'all. Let me show you how B-Love is doing it right now. Okay, y'all seen the red kitchen, y'all seen the bad wig, she ain't have no nails or nothing on. You know what I mean? This is when she was still hanging out with her sister, as you can see right here. Let me share the screen. Where's Pammy is okay. Pam is loud. Y'all call her Pammy. Who calls her Pammy? Is it Dennis? We're about to be out of here. Hold on a second. Why can't I get the screen up? Yeah, people, a lot of people do watch people eat. I was one of them, but it also got on my nerves at the same time.
I am Adrienne, but I am basically new to YouTube, and with my sister's guidance is the reason why I'm there. So this is my, I think, 2nd or 3rd mukbang, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Yes. And I'm gonna put her link.
All right, so hold on. Let me see. So you see the Adrienne and the B-Love before all of the fallouts when B-Love put her sister, made sure she shouted her sister out. She did make sure she, was giving her sister the shout outs and everything, but Adrienne was mad that she was not getting the views. She wasn't getting the B-Love views, okay? So let's go to B-Love now, honey. Let me see. Let's go to the B-Love right now on today. Let me see the latest instead of oldest. Where's the latest? Why is it showing me? No, popular. Where's all the current videos at? What is going on? Latest? Oh, okay, here we go. V-Love she got her Bentley. B-Love be eating in her Bentley. Let me see if y'all can see this. B-Love be sitting around, baby, eating in her Bentley, baby. She got that neck iced. She got the nails on, the jewelry, okay? And the girls don't like none of that. They don't like the Bentley B. They don't like the Bentley B. They don't like I know how to put my makeup on now B. They don't like her at all. They, meaning the people who, they're not here for it, is what I'm going to try to say, is what I'll say. They're not here for it. And pretty much that's what happens. It's very popular to have this experience when you share your life. When you share your life with people. I can't find, what the hell? I can't even find, girl, I don't know what the hell done happened. I can't even, who gives a damn? But yeah, so B-Love got a whole damn water. It's like a damn water park in her in her backyard. Girl, I'm talking about, honey, she's doing the damn thing. She's enjoying the fruits of her labor is what I'm trying to say. And the people don't like that. It is the same. It's the same person. It is. Let me, I'm trying to get back onto YouTube. I'm sorry. I had to shut my YouTube down really quick, but it's the same person. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Yep. This is her. Let me see here. Maybe it's best if I do this instead and just share the actual search instead of clicking on one of her videos. Okay. Yep, it's her. Yeah, a lot of it's not as popular as it used to be, but life is lifing. I trying to see where her house tour is, the hits, most popular, mukbang, hot challenges, recipes, vlogs, dream house tour, empty house tour. I think this is when she really got a lot of problems for her.
Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? What's up, my beloveds?
Oh hell, oh God, no. I definitely can't let that theme song play. Hell no. Okay.
Whatever. He trying us to get rid of the stuff we just bought.
No, I'm not. We just need to throw it in the closet.
That's a shame. I'm keeping that what we have. Anyway, y'all, we go to another room. So I ain't even thinking about him.
This
it's the person that ain't.
What?
Oh,
the person that what?
No.
I know what I'm doing.
So she's showing everybody her home, her dream home, and she's been doing the damn thing since. I mean, how can you be mad at somebody? Like you said, first, but somebody, a smart businesswoman, regardless if you don't agree with how she eats or what she's doing, how can you be mad at that? How can you be mad at the person that you did support? Of course, if you're supporting somebody, they're going to grow. They're going to grow. That's just what's going to happen. And the people weren't here for it, and she started looking good. She was feeling good. And of course, she's going to upgrade how she's dressing. She's going to upgrade her vehicle. She's going to upgrade her home and a way of life. She went and got her body done. She went and got some teeth. Okay. She did all of the things that most people want to do when they get that bag and they're investing their money and the fruits of your labor. You're supposed to enjoy life. But do I agree with everything that she does? No. I mean, that's just me. I've never been somebody to, regardless if I ride with you and you're my favorite or whatever, we all got faults. You know what I mean? We all got faults. We all got things that we know we can be better at. So I'm just not one of those people that's going to fall for everything. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I bent my damn nail off. Oh, my God. That hurt so bad. Oh, wow. That hurt really, really bad. That was painful. So, yeah, the people don't like her, child. So that's that. And including her own sister. And that house y'all just seeing the empty house tour. She's done so much with that home. And the people don't like it. People are mad about it. Let me get her video off of here. Because, baby, I be battling in my actual, what's it called? Child, I be battling with YouTube with the different music because I do too much sometimes in my videos. So, honey, sometimes I have to do a lot of removing of certain and trimming and removing audio because I'm always doing something I ain't got no business doing. Okay. So, I'm trying to see the video. Is there a video of her family, a family vlog that's where you'll get to see the actual, what's going on outside, being transparent. Let me see. Family vlog 8 months ago. Is that when they're showing if they're in the pool? Probably not. I got 24 hours jail time. You must be reading somebody because I know you ain't took your ass to jail. Girl, you lying. I don't know if I can find what I'm looking for right now because she does a lot of videos. It's hard to find. Nope, I can't find it. Where is the video with the family where Walt, Belma Brawl? Hold on, y'all. I got to go. Shit. This is Be Love and Walt, child.
Yeah.
As y'all can
Yeah,
see.
you know what? I brought him a kitty's milk because he don't eat.
A kitty.
He don't eat, y'all.
Ooh.
So we got the B-Love's hectic sauce in the building. He got danger.
Danger.
Because
I need it hot.
He wanted hot.
Yeah.
So B Love has her own hot sauce, her own seafood sauce. This was during the time when B Love gained a bunch of weight. She stopped wearing her wig. She stopped wearing her nails. And she was going through like a natural time in her life. She was like not eating meat for a little bit. And then she's now back with her hair and her nails and her jewelry and stuff. So she went through a few transformations as well during her YouTube career. But you said it's around this video. All right, girl, let me keep on looking, child, because you know I done got tired of no, she's not fluffy anymore. She lost the weight. Yeah, she ended up losing the weight. And her hair, her locks are thriving now because a lot of people did not like when she took that wig off and got her sister locks, but they're thriving now. I think they look nice. Yeah, they look nice now. But the people, honey, you know, sometimes when you get locks, some people say you go through that ugly stage with your locks. But she went through those stages on screen. She didn't hide it. Child, she didn't hide it at all. And she also started coming on without her makeup on. Like she was just going through different things. And baby, when she put that wig and them nails back on, honey, she went over there to that TikTok. And now she's doing her thing with her TikTok shop. She got a whole like in her warehouse with her sauce and stuff. I guess there's a section. This is her. Hold on.
So y'all, yeah, that was the waterfall. And y'all, I've been MIA. I've been MIA because your girl's been doing her thing. I've been trying to do video because your girl's been doing.
It comes out better now.
So that's her backyard. And, you know, she's, like I said, enjoying the fruits of her labor. So, child, that's all I got, honey. I don't have anything else for y'all. Thank you so much for sitting on this live with me for 3 hours watching this BS. Like I said, get y'all a bleach bath, baby. Brush your teeth. Get you some Listerine and rinse your mouth out. Drink you some water, baby. Get you some water and cleanse your palate, okay? Cleanse your detox, baby, because this... What you say? You bought a bodysuit because she showed it on TikTok? Jim Chick, I'd be nervous about the TikTok shop clothing because of my how my body is proportioned, baby. I just don't have time to be struggling to jump into somebody's pants. I don't have a problem with tops. It'd be those bottoms for me. So I bought one cat suit, you know, unitard or whatever you want to call it, the one-piece cat suit, which was like the one that was pretty much the thicker girls were like, you can get a size large in this. I'm a 3X and I got a size large. I did get that viral cat suit, which it is nice. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's the only clothing that I purchased from TikTok shop because I'd just be nervous. Yeah, I'd be nervous. Oh, it's another snatching type of bodysuit. Yeah, so, you know, we had some fun. Thank y'all so much, Sunshine. Thank you again, Baby Doll. Sassy Experience. Thank you for your membership milestone and gifting the 5 memberships, baby. You know I love y'all down. You know, we still have to do our Aries birthday shout out before we go, meaning we need to play the song.
listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much again. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. If I haven't said it before, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am really at the point where I'm tired of talking about Nesto, Shirley, Sonia, Lamont, Dre. I'm over it. I'm just being really honest with you all. It's draining sometimes. And thank you for engaging with one another. If I missed calling your name in the chat, I do apologize. As you can see, I was dealing with multiple videos and links, trying to just, go down through the YouTube streets just to show you that there's a lot of crazy shit going on out here on the YouTube, although most of it was old, and to show you how there are some women who are going to just take a piece of a man and they're satisfied with just that. There are some women who are very much jealous of their own siblings to the point where it gets a little mentally dangerous, if you ask me. Because baby, what you doing, to the point where they'll blackmail you out in the open, try to expose all your dirty secrets. Okay. And there's some crazy people out here on YouTube with channels getting paid to just be pure, just to be crazy. Okay. Just to be batshit crazy. All right. So as I find more videos, sometimes we'll do this YouTube streets thing. I don't want to make it a habit. But there are a couple more videos that I do need to play from Sister Adrienne. I'm sorry, I have to, because you have to get into the one with her telling y'all about another man who doesn't have his teeth in his mouth. His name is Jeffrey, when she was homeless. I gotta at least get y'all that video. So y'all gonna have to take another bath real soon. And that's all I got, baby. Y'all have an amazing day. I had some fun. Y'all already know. Please hit the like button, babies, on your way out. Okay, because it helps us get into the algorithm.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
And you already know, whenever we leave up out of here, please drop your peach emojis. Okay, drop your peach emojis. Members, you have your own peach emoji, honey. And let's get into the things. I need you to do what? Thank you, Jim Chick. Bye, y'all. Do you know that fast. I already got the warning. That's why I did not want to touch B Love's video. Get into this, y'all. Already. I'm doing a copy and paste in the chat. Warning, heads up. We detected video in your stream belonging to somebody else. I'm telling you that her management, whatever she has, whatever bot or automation that she has out here, when you start sharing her videos, baby, I have not even hit the in stream button yet. And I already got the warning. So I'm going to have to clean some things up. Thank y'all so much. Lex Ricks. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Thank you for everybody who supported the channel, baby. I appreciate that. Baby, I got to clean up some things. I'm going to have to probably put this video as unlisted. But we had a good time and it was worth every minute. Yes. Do you see that warning? Here's up. We detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Baby, whoever she got out here screening, honey, they plays no games. Do you hear me? They play no games whatsoever. So if you are in the middle of watching this, or if you're catching a replay, if this video disappears, you already know why. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you.